Gouge his eyes!
No! Don't gouge his eyes! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wind Waker.
Heading back
Oh,
in.
God, did my... No! You can't possibly tell me. This was...
No,
Did it
is
really
not
disconnect?
working?
This was straight up working literally 30 seconds ago.
Zach, did I call it or did I literally call it last stream?
No, we're back.
Psychic attack!
Did I literally call it?
Everybody, we're back. Everybody remain calm.
Fine.
We're
fine.
okay.
Although,
we're
is the
not
frame rate
panicking.
really low? No, it seems fine.
No,
No, it
it's
seems
fine.
okay.
Okay.
Well, no, it's fine.
What was
I think-
happening in this game?
I was just about to ask, can anybody give me... Can anybody...
Do I remember what this game
Your
is?
sister got kidnapped.
Yes, I remember that.
Your
You
sister
fought
got
an
kidnapped
old
and you tried
man.
to save her.
Oh yeah, we got there.
It was
We
your
climbed the
birthday.
tower,
You wore a
and he
stupid
just
green
yeeted
suit.
us, like,
Stupid goofy suit
really
for
far.
assholes.
I remember that.
I
Okay,
think
great.
that was
That,
it,
okay,
right? It
cool.
was a-
Both of
it
you.
was a
It took
stupid,
both of you
goofy
to re-explain the intro of the game. I need to be a little bit more. Does anybody
Okay,
remember
remember
what we
how-
were actually supposed to be doing? Because I don't think this game
Okay,
gives you
Take off your
like.
clothes so you stop looking like a stupid goofy asshole.
Goofy asshole. So, basically, in order to save your sister, you have to fight again and blah blah blah. Save her from the sacred fortress, but you need the pearls or whatever in order to do
And we got
so.
two
you got
pearls,
of them.
right? We got the
Yeah.
red
We need
one
the
and we
last
got the
one.
green one.
So you need to get the last one.
The blue one.
Where do I go for that?
Ooh.
I don't know. talk to the-
So I don't remember how far.
Oh wait, no. Did you
got.
get the bombs?
The bombs?
Yeah, like
Bombs.
Did you get the bombs?
because you replayed this, right?
I did, yes.
So
You're supposed to. Aren't you supposed to do it with the pirates? Some with them. There's on the island.
Oh,
To
yes,
know
yes. Okay.
the
These
password.
Yeah, you gotta find the password.
Oh my gosh, did we not actually accomplish the password because we skipped the dialogue?
No. There was a whole
No,
thing where
it-
you could get it
it-
a second time.
Well, we
No,
well,
the
and I
second
did,
time.
but the reason why we didn't do this was because the game crashed. Remember? Or no, sorry, not my
Yeah.
game crashed. My controller disconnected, which
disconnected.
torpedoed
Oh, yeah.
the whole game.
Oh yeah, you got it. Now you got to do the whole. Oh yeah, by the way, the island. So it's charging the island.
Adrian, what the fuck? Are you okay?
You gotta do the swinging minigame again.
Adrian's just talking normally, and then suddenly his soul gets sucked out of his mouth and put right back in, and then he just resumes like nothing happened.
You gotta do the swinging minigame. I remember the really fun swinging minigame, but this time I think it's
Don't-
slightly harder.
And you better not mess it up, or you'll look like a real stupid goofy.
Yeah,
asshole.
stupid
No!
goofy asshole. Hey, it's Chipmunk again. It's Alvin.
It's Alvin and the Chipmunks.
It's Alvin and the monk.
It's Monk from Monk.
It's Monk. He's here to solve the. He's a detective, right? I don't remember.
Yeah, he's a consultant and he's very idiosyncratic.
I do not know anything about Monk besides the name.
I saw
He
one
didn't swing on the rope,
episode
he
where he
just
One
jumped.
buried
go.
him. Holy shit! Alvin got hops.
God, I don't even remember how to do anything in this game. How do you jump again?
You have to
just
run off a ledge confidently.
Oh, right. There's no jump button.
Yeah.
I like
You're
the
your
running
best
off
shot,
the edge
Swabby.
confidently. If you're not confident, you will stumble and faceplant.
And we
True.
will kill you.
No,
We will
first
kill
they
you.
will laugh at you, then they'll kill
What
you.
the hell? What the fuck just happened?
You jumped up.
You weren't confident enough,
He
Zach.
jumped clean into the ceiling.
You jumped Mr. Clean. You stole his products.
What kind of
And
product?
that's why you were used to wipe
Cocaine.
the floor. Your face was used
Cocaine.
to wipe the
And
floor.
cocaine.
Okay, that seems good. What? It's a-
You
oh, were you supposed to go
plan
from?
there.
Oh, were you? Okay. I understood.
Yes, you fool.
Look at you,
It's
That's
fool!
a stupid
Use his
goofy
brain.
asshole.
Yes,
It's
stupid
been, dude,
goofy
it's been
goober.
like a month and a half since I played this
You've
game.
imprisoned him. Now leave, so he starves.
That is a good
Never
point.
get out. He'll have to eat that chest.
He'll have to eat the contents of that chest to survive. And
Which
then
are
he'll be soft
bombs,
like, 'cause
I
he'll-
believe.
Yes. Wow, nice job, stupid goofy asshole.
Nice going, stupid goofy ass.
Actually, you know what? I think
like
Chill
that
Chuck
was
from Dungeon Meshi has something to say to you,
anticlimactic
Zach.
I've ever seen.
You're so cringe.
He does say that. I forgot.
He literally
about that.
says that.
You're so cringe. That way, God, I can't believe, like, what a fucking prick Chilchuck is. Like, fucking Lyos is like laying his heart out on the floor, being like, I really appreciate you guys being here to help me, like, rescue my sister. And then Chilchuck goes, you're so cringe. What a
He
fucking
literally goes-
You're so
dickhead.
cringe.
Oh, God.
Don't forget you can slide down the rope to get a better
How
dangle.
do you do that?
Angle
You have to
of your
stop
dangle.
first. Hold stop.
ZR.
Oh.
And then just hold down while stop is held, I believe.
Nope.
Yeah.
That makes me start swinging.
ZR?
Oh, while it's held? While it's held? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
there
got
you
it.
There you go.
Well,
Now
I'm
you can get a
definitely not gonna-
You can a much further dangle.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. All right, great.
Bummer.
Wing and a miss.
All right, great.
Oh, you know what?
You're so cringe.
No,
no.
Chilchuck, why?
You're so cringe.
Hey, between the two of us, at least
He's
one
only
of us
speaking
hasn't
the
gotten
truth.
divorced.
Says you.
What? Wait, what? Is
Who
there
do
something
you
I
think you divorced from?
Zach, I'm serving you your papers.
No! You're taking the stream in the divorce?
Yeah, I'm taking the stream in the divorce.
By the way, I know that Zach has read
No
it.
money.
Or has anyone here watched the anime of Dungeon Meshi?
No.
Not yet.
Is this not
No.
how... Hello?
No, you need to. You can't. If you land, it's game over, dude. You gotta.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
If you
Zach.
land in the game, you land for real.
You land,
Yeah.
you land for real.
If you
okay.
land in the game, the Wii U puts its little antenna arms out and then says, "Bad job, Zach," and then breaks your ankles.
No!
And then it says you're so cringe.
Oh
You're
my
so
god!
crazy.
Wow.
The prophecy is coming true.
Just
I did want to
Smart.
point out Grant, because I know you reblogged it, because I reblogged it from you. I had never seen the Rowlet fucking Honey Hive Galaxy fucking
Hip to fuck bees? You've never heard hip to fuck
I
bees?
had never heard hip to fuck bees before.
Oh, hip to fuck bees is great.
It drove me insane.
Bees.
Hip to fuck bees. It fucking drove me.
Let's see if he gets it.
Can
Does he
you
get it? Does
post
he get
that? Can you post that in on air,
Come
Grant?
on.
All right, come on.
Do you want me to post hip to fuck like the song or the whole post?
Yeah, just the post if you could, because it's good. Like,
No,
it's
you gotta rotate.
like with Rowlet in there, especially, it's really good.
All right, will he get it, chat?
Bees.
Will he get it?
Hip
Will
the
he get
fuck
it?
bees! What the hell?
Oh,
So cringe.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, he's so cringe.
Rudely forgets to introduce.
And he dumped himself too.
That is true, Mikey. I forgot to introduce you. Hello, Mikey. I mean, you're on screen.
Oh. He dumped
right, I-
himself too. Now it's gonna be harder because he's heavier.
It's one down.
It's weighing him down. There's only one solution: lose the tights, boy.
I don't know if that's.
Make it?
I don't know if that's how conservation of mass works.
Well, no, it's because now
Conservation of
instead of
ass.
yeah, exactly.
Ass.
Well, you see, the physics of it works such that now instead of all of it being concentrated in your intestines, it's dangling like a pendulum
Oh,
down.
so you're
stabbing
talking. So
your
you're
tights.
actually talking about like center of gravity.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'd be hard to swing. Ooh, nice.
All right, he's almost there. Now
Can't
don't
wait for him to
overthink it, Zach.
shut the fuck up.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Oh my god, he's so close. He's so close. Now does he run out of
Go,
time,
go,
chat?
go.
Oh.
You're so cringe.
Oh my god.
He's shitting
Overthought
himself.
it.
I gotta turn the fan on. Give me a second. God damn it.
All right, Zach,
can't
you might
breathe
as well
from all
just
the
leave.
Dismissed.
All right.
Damn it.
Oh no!
That's why I had to turn the fan on.
Bro's dumping himself.
That's
Zach, wipe your friggin'
Oh. No.
every time he fails. Yes, do it. Now just hopefully it's motivation to make him not fail, but you know.
It's true.
That's not how that works.
Fail.
It might be motivation.
Yeah.
Motivation to stop dumping yourself. Oh.
Nobody breathe.
I can't, it's hard to like swing and turn simultaneously.
Wing low, sweet chariot.
Is that what it said? Is that what that line is?
What?
Swing low, sweet chariot?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like
Can-
I feel like for the remake they really extended the timer because I feel like it was less generous in the original.
Probably.
Zach probably glitched it in order to give himself. more
Yeah, he
time.
did hack this to try to look better, but it failed because he just can't
man.
stop dumping himself.
All right.
He's almost got
back at
it.
it. He's back at
almost
it.
got it.
He's back at it.
He's back
almost
here
got it.
again.
Did not
Will he
hear the
get it?
buzzer? Oh my god, it worked!
Yay! You did it already.
You did all right. Most people take a couple years.
Most people don't dump themselves in the process, though, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some.
He leaves and proceeds
You win some,
to
you
close the
poo
door on you.
Alrighty,
is this, like a
then.
bomb bag?
Let's see what your treasure is. You got the flashlight.
The fleshlight.
It's bombs.
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
The
It's not even a bomb
bombs.
bag. It's just bombs.
Yeah.
Also, I
You only
really
get one.
dislike how it's a cork stuck into like an iron spear.
You only get one.
You said
Better
30.
use it good. Nope.
Also, it has an
31.
S at the end of its name.
Yeah, you get one.
Remember
bomb.
this? Remember you still have this freaking thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the. Oh, yeah.
You
got
have a
the pager.
walkie-talkie with the captain while you're stealing from her.
Hell yeah. Oh, my
Wow.
cam did unfocus. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know if I can ever get this to come back. It turns out that
Come?
despite this, despite this webcam being like $50, it's not very good. It really doesn't autofocus. Oh well. Just take off your glasses, Mikey. It'll look the same. See, now, you know what? I'll take off my glasses until it refocuses. Oh shit, I can't see anything. Mikey, I can't read your message. I just told you that I took off my glasses. Please be considerate.
Please
Oh,
type
well, you
bigger.
know what? I feel like
Type bigger.
because you assumed Mikey wore glasses.
I didn't assume anybody wore glasses. I just told him to take off his glasses. That's my presumptuous
That
of you
doesn't
to think
wear
that I
glasses.
assumed that he was assuming that I had glasses.
You don't have glasses. You never wore glasses.
Mikey just said
It's
Mikey
okay,
Mikey
Mikey,
says he
I
wears
understand.
glasses. I do wear glasses.
Apparently, Zach's also illiterate. I didn't realize this.
What do you mean?
On top of being blind.
That's
he's
what
also-
it says.
I realize those two words do not cross over technically. He's not fully blind. He's just
Just a little blind.
a little.
You know that's hip the fuck please.
It's Saba.
It wasn't me!
Vote her off.
I swear. Can't kick me off this
Saba,
boat.
I see Obo reading Saba sucks eggs. Why does Saba suck eggs?
Apparently, he also has selective vision as well.
I don't know what you're
On top
talking.
of
I don't know what you're talking about.
Selective vision.
Why did I need those bombs?
Cause there's a thing round back. You gotta hit this island from the back.
You gotta hit it from the
It's an
back.
island,
Did
but
you
it's
forget
but
you
it's an
were
island.
designated
It's
to blow up
all
this
the
entire
same.
island.
That's what you think.
That was your job. You're supposed to blow up the entire island.
It's supposed to blow its back out.
Jesus, I don't know if I can do that.
What part of the island
Well.
is the back? Grant?
We're about to see. When Zach blows it out.
You definitely gotta blow something. You know what? Speaking of blow something.
Suck my wiener.
Suck my wiener.
Oh, you got mail. It's from Grandma. Dear grandson, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
It's from Grandma Beetle.
I'm dead.
Extravaganza.
This is why your grandma dead from Grandma.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you can just find him. It's not as if he's like always there.
Where is he?
Can I? Can I
You grab
hold?
the Where is he?
Can I hold
Keeping
more
like
than
a 50
30?
feet distance behind you everywhere
No.
you go.
No, I cannot hold more than 30.
Not right now.
Look at those weird planter pot things where you can plant things in them.
Yeah, I don't have anything though.
You could.
Yeah, why don't you?
Alright, find the thing you have to bomb. Also, don't forget you can combine things with boat to make boat thing.
What the fuck are you
So
talking
turn
about?
the boat.
Go to your
Remember
boat.
with your grappler, it turns to like a fishing rod?
What do you think bombs do? That's right. Turns it into an IED.
It turns into a sword.
An explosive device.
If you combine bomb with boat, you get splinters of wood.
And I can use
drowned.
those for crafting.
you get remnants of the King of Red Lions.
That sounds like a fucking Dark Souls item.
Yeah, you use it to upgrade your -1 longsword to -2 longsword.
Holy shit!
heals
I
them.
want to have a -1 like sword so bad now. It literally just makes all your shit permanently worse while wielding it. That's so good.
You hit the enemy and it heals them.
Divinity,
-2 heals
Divinity
them and
Original
buffs their
Sin.
stats.
Divinity Original Sin. When you have a full poison build and you go up against undead, and you're like, "Fuck!"
Hey, look, it's Guy. All right, bye. Oh, hello, Guy.
It's Adrian.
It's Harold.
Hello, it's me.
You can tell by his very famous
my
glasses. I was gonna say
You can tell by the
glasses.
smell.
Would you like to buy my blood? Oh, okay.
No, don't call it your blood, please.
It's red and thick.
Oh
Viscous.
God. I mean,
It's filled with salt
This
and other minerals. Okay, bye.
Imagine if like people's blood was as viscous as honey. Imagine that moving inside.
I'm pretty
you.
sure you
Imagine.
would be dead.
I'd want to eat it.
You want to eat
Ah,
it? No one
what
said
the-
it was
Done.
honey.
Preparation, I got blame. You must meet with Jaboon and get the poil.
What the fuck is Jaboon?
Coil.
Jaboon.
You must find
find him?
Jaboon. Check your map, see if the King of Red Farts said anything about it.
King of Red Farts. As
King of
opposed to
Bloody Farts.
as opposed to green farts, the most common of
The
farts.
King of Bloody Sharts.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Also, you should swap your leaf for your bomb while you're on the boat.
My leaf or my
Or it's on your
Oh my
thing too.
God. Mikey, I don't know what's worse. That like that sentence scares me, or that it also makes sense that Adrian would say it.
By the way, now that it's storming, get ready to try out bomb combat on the bow since you have a weapon on
Also
the boat
known
now.
as Bombat.
Yeah, also known as Wombat.
Also known as Combat.
Oh, I forgot how I love the jumping animation, by the way. Can I say that?
It's just boing.
I like
No,
how
keep
we
pressing
go.
it, Zach.
I like how the boat almost goes fully underwater when you jump.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's almost like that's impossible and a bad idea.
He has holes to filter it out like a colander.
True.
Wait,
And the water just
hold
back
on.
through.
Yeah, so all the water goes out, Zach.
How do you know you're going the right way, by the way?
The arrow.
That's just the direction of the wind.
Direction of the wind.
Oh.
Just sailing to nowhere.
Grant, I have
What?
60 TNT drumsticks.
Nothing costs 60.
Oh my god. Well, now we gotta go all the way back, Zach.
You're just continuing in that direction.
Well, my figure is that if I keep
That's
going
what I
in this
must
direction,
reach
I'll eventually
somewhere.
loop around to where I need to go, right?
No, the King of Red Lion
No,
just
you'll
yells
fall
at
off.
you.
What the fuck is that thing?
Flat Earth.
A shark! Get ready to fight.
I don't want
No, never
to.
mind. The shark crashed into the island and died. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's
back.
there.
This is his brother. He wants
This is
revenge.
his brother, Bark. All right, get ready, Zach. Combat.
He's coming.
Fight.
He's coming for you. He's coming for you.
He's coming.
He's coming. Nice, you did it.
How come you don't want to use your bombs?
Because they're a limited resource and I have infinite boomerang.
No, they're
get
not. You
more.
can always get more of them.
Yeah, but they cost money.
No,
Oh,
just go to a
hey,
bomb
yeah,
island and
look at
pick
that!
them.
I do have like a cannon.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Never liked
Thank you, Grant,
Neither
for
way.
letting me know that this existed. That's really cool. Like
Yes.
it would have been cooler to like hear about it earlier about this like bomb like weaponry on my ship, but I appreciate you telling me specifically, Grant. Thank you.
I thought it was gonna blow up the ship. That's what I wanted to happen. Then the playthrough be over.
I wanted to
And we're right back to Ace Attorney. Dude, my
Yeah.
camera really not fucking refocused yet? Alright, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put the cover back on
Maybe
for a
it's like
minute, and
around the
hopefully when I
world.
take it off, it'll automatically recenter itself. Because that's kind of crazy that my camera's.
Hello.
What the
that's
fuck
kinda
was that?
Hello.
It's dangerous to go off in this direction, Zach. You'll fall off the edge of the world.
But why? But okay, but. All right.
Wow, King of Red Lion's really sad. Does he remember? He does! Oh, nice.
And that's how he changed the winds.
Wow.
Where do I go for? Hey, I think it did refocus. Look at that. Okay, so he said that I needed to go find Salvador Dali or whatever, but where was that? Was that here? No, that's Dragon Roost. That's Dragon Roost. That's not it. Was it you?
See here.
No, that's not. It wasn't you. Is it you? No. Outset. Wait. Outset Island.
That's your starting island. Go home.
Oh. That looks like a little Korok with like a guitar.
Maybe it is. You should go home and investigate.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Invest. You should just go invest.
Hey, sperm.
Invest.
Hey,
Nice.
Spermoid. All right. Well, I don't know where I'm going, so I guess I'm
How'd they
just
get
gonna.
that photo of? Never mind.
Look at that photo. How big that sperm is. You know how most people have to pass Keystone? That's me passing a single sperm facility. Incredibly painful. Oh,
It just kind of plops out.
I'm about to nut. I need the lubricant. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
Oh, but you can stop this still. You know that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am.
I love the idea of nutting a single bowling ball size spermatozoa.
After years, you just kind of pour it out. You just kind of tilt out, and then it just falls out.
Yeah, just... Babe, I'm not happy to see her, and I'm having a medical emergency. It's called ejaculation. I gotta wring it out. Hang on.
No.
It's like toothpaste, but there's a bowling ball inside of it.
It's like toothpaste, but also a bowling ball.
Thankfully, I released in the ocean, but I heard there bumped heads with some like monster, like electric rat or something.
With some ship back in the 20s or whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
Does anyone,
Also,
know,
you're-
everyone
you're-
know where we're going?
you're actually supposed to go back to Outset Island.
The fuck? Why?
Cause you need to blow it up with your new bombs.
Zach's just trying to like, he's kind of coping a little by the fact that he thought that
He's coping.
He's coping. He's coping.
that the arrow was where he needed to go. He's just trying to,
It just feels like good
Not
game.
feel
That feels
bizarre.
like it would just be good game. Heavens forbid
Well, Zach, how would they
Nintendo
tell-
have a good idea.
How would they tell you the direction of the
Heavens
wind then,
forbid!
Zach?
You know what they should do? They should just paint a giant yellow line through the ocean.
The Stanley Parable Adventure line.
When I'm done, there will be, Zach. Don't worry.
Ew.
Yeah, one of us ejaculates single bowling ball sized spermatozoids, and the other one ejaculates yellow. It's not pee, I swear.
There's a difference.
God.
Yeah,
is a
we have
difference.
like several dozen
I will
banter
be
topics, I
standing in the-
feel.
You're not. I don't see the game. Zach.
Game's gone forever.
What do you mean it's gone?
Well, there you go. We
No.
unpaused
Oh,
it.
it's back. Oh.
Oh.
Well, all right. I have something to share. It's not. It's basically just some videos that I found. I think I found the guy that Muscle Man was based on.
Okay.
Hang on. It's basically he does other videos, but my favorite are the series of videos this guy does where he just like posts a short, pithy, inspirational quote while working out. And he does unintentionally sound kind of like Muscle Man, but I think it's the words he says and the way he says it that really gets me. Here's one of them.
Oh no.
On Taco Tuesday, we do arms. Because if you want a thick mommy named Maria, taking your chorizo where she makes diarrhea.
God.
This fuck.
And
Hell yeah.
I got a couple more to share. Here's another one.
Oh no. I love that he breaks down in these. Just like holy.
Here's another one.
Oh no.
All right, here's another one. I have a couple more of these. Wait.
The sound effects.
The sound effects are really elevated. Here's I think this is the second to last one I have. It's like aging, like dating a tree. All right. Here's one more, and then the last one I have after this is a Halloween one.
Dead trenches are fucking great.
Meat wrench. All right, and here's the last one I have, and it's a Halloween special. You can tell because he's a clown. On your feet. So before he goes, your feet.
Your feet.
Yeah, I just wanted to share that guy because I think he sounds an awful lot like Muscle Man. Conspiracy theory.
You know who else?
You know who else wants to slam her meat wrench into a stitch wrench? Because it just fits, you know? Much like a meat wrench to stitch.
Meat wrench. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's all I have for that. I just like that guy's turn of phrase, you know? It's really good.
It's unique.
Inspired, some would say.
True. Let's see. Holy shit, there's so many. Zach.
I think he has us muted.
You would be able to see if I had you muted.
He has us muted, Adrian. Oh no.
Good thing Zach has us muted so he can't hear us say things that would get him banned off Twitch.
Off Discord.
Off Discord.
Yeah, and violate terms of service.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of that video where it's like if you watch on Discord it like fucks up your account or something?
What?
What?
There's like something where it's like if you post a specific video on a server, because the way that the video data is stored, it like flags it as like child porn and it can get servers deleted.
The fuck?
I don't know. I don't know about all that. I do know that there was a period of time. It was like after one of the major expansions for Final Fantasy XIV, that there was a major security vulnerability in the like public chat. There was a text injection exception or a script injection exception to the chat where normally the system is supposed to flag it and immediately delete it and then report your account for whatever. But in this update, it would flag it but not delete it. So people were just doing text injection where it's like, hey, can you look at this item that I have in my inventory? And when you would go into their inventory to look at the item for whatever reason, your computer would be set to max volume permanently. Like you would have to reinstall your fucking Windows.
No, Jesus.
But it was like root level. It was like root level script injection through Final Fantasy XIV's chat window, and it was stuff like that. And like the thing was that people were doing it like as like funny haha jokes for a bit, and then I want to say like a couple dozen people like lost like a lot of really valuable personal data, and the company was like, we're working on it. They just shut down the day for like a game. Or sorry, the game for like a day.
They shut down the day. No one was allowed to do anything.
No one was allowed to do anything for that entire day.
Man, it sure has been different since Final Fantasy XIV has claimed unilateral authority over everything in the world.
Did I ever share with you guys the wild world that is Final Fantasy XIV housing speculation? Because Final Fantasy XIV has this thing where like individuals or groups of individuals can own property, and there's a limited amount of property across all the servers in the game. And so it's this thing where it's like every expansion or every major update, they'll add like a set number of new homes like per instance. And apparently it's like fucking crazy where people will just like camp out like it's the release of something, you know what I mean? They'll camp out and like wait for the like what the hell? And wait for the am I stupid? Oh, it's B. Duh. I assumed it was square. That's what video games would do. Anyway, long story short, it was the thing where like it's technically against the Final Fantasy XIV terms of service that you're not supposed to like resell houses in game for real money, but obviously gray market sites allow you to do that anyway. And on the most popular server that's like the most aesthetically pleasing to most people, in the most recent expansion. It was something crazy, like a digital, like a virtual house. It was 2 stories, and it was just whatever. It was just like a virtual house with nothing in it. Sold for 40,000 real world dollars.
Jesus.
Because it was like a guild of like 40 people each pitched in $1 or $1,000 towards the auction house to like buy it off the gray market site, and it was like, that's crazy, man.
That's fucking insane.
Anywho. Hello.
My brain is I was trying to think of literally anything coherent or meaningful to add to the Final Fantasy housing market conversation. My brain is like, what if Mario? And I'm like, go on. And then my brain's like,
Hi.
could pee.
Can I help you?
Cookie.
They didn't leave, did they?
That's the sound of Zach's Discord kitten on a leash, by the way. Oh, he's hefting her.
Damn, Zach, you're strong.
Yeah, hefting a whole Discord kitten.
Yeah.
We recently took down the gate that prevented Hammy from coming up the stairs. So he's made a habit of like going up and down for fun now because it's like a new area of the house to explore. And like he'll climb up the stairs and then just whine at my door, and I'll open up the door and he's like, "Oh, I didn't expect that to work."
Oh, well, isn't this awkward?
Yeah.
Anyways, back down the stairs.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
He literally just left. So, I guess he got what he wanted.
Here?
You wanted to say hi? Is that so bad?
The only thing I can
Bad can that be?
The only thing I'm vaguely concerned about at the moment with like his ability to get up and down the stairs is that he does have a tendency to like pee a little bit when he gets excited, and I really don't want to be walking around on like dog pee carpet.
Oh, you have carpet on your house? Rookie mistake.
Well, no, because it's really nice in literally every other scenario.
Rookie
You haven't taken
mistake.
out the
Classic
carpet
blunder over
personally
here.
by hand. That's unfortunate.
Grant,
Everyone knows
Grant, I
the,
demand
everyone
the
knows the
new
ideal
banter topic.
Sigma. The new Sigma housing flooring situation is spikes.
Spikes. it's like the trying. What the fuck? Holy
My God,
shit!
Did this pig eat the other pigs?
This is the largest
Pick
pig
him
in the
up.
world.
Pick him up. No, he's too
Oh
heavy.
my God, that face of trying to pick him
No,
up.
he's too heavy.
Dude, that's the fattest pig in the universe.
Maybe.
I like the idea of like laminating your floor with the like triangular studs that you would have on like a punk leather jacket. just enough to be uncomfortable, but not enough to like actually pierce your feet.
Yeah. Have you seen those magicians' bed of nails where they like lie down on it? It's like, oh, it's magic. No, it's like that, but the entire floor.
Well, because like the reason why that magic trick works is that it's like a distribution of the weight, right? Because like if you were to like do a handstand on that, those nails would go right through your fucking like palm. But if you lay down on it, you're distributing your weight, so you're fine. So I like the idea of this implies that you have to fucking like cartwheel or something. Or no, you have to do like the worm to get around your house because you need your whole body to be out at once.
I just want that magic level in the Luigi's Mansion 3 where the 3 magician sisters are. I just want my house to be like that.
Insane?
Where you can just open a door and you're on the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Cleaning so much easier, okay? I mean, whoever
Makes
heard
cleaning
like,
easier, she says.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you then just start
access to my
cleaning?
ceiling.
Wouldn't you then just start cleaning the ceiling?
Exactly.
Zach, how did
it's
you get to
so
clean the
much
ceiling, huh?
cleaner.
I mean, that is true. That would be a novel experience in general to be able to clean the ceiling. Hello, Silveroon. Welcome to stream. Oh, look, it's
See?
the thing.
That's
And you
one of those
guys
things that
thought
you
I
would
was
see.
crazy.
That's one of those things you would see in like one of the circulars, like when your mom blank complain about like the mom. It's like when your mom like complain like, why does mom always have to make me do stuff? That's one of the things you took. It's like, have you cleaned the ceiling yet?
Damn it.
Silver
like,
gets a
no,
welcome
mother.
right away, but not me. Silver pays to be here.
Oh my god.
Silver, like I hate to tell you this, Mikey. Silver literally does get preferential treatment. I literally cannot. Like I will not lie to you. I'm
The
sorry.
oligarchy of Obo token.
It's
Pay to win politics.
I get the pay to win experience. Genuinely, like I'm sorry.
Wow.
We're like Olive Garden. When you pay, your family.
We're like Olive Garden. When you pay,
When you
anything is
pay.
possible. We're like Olive Garden. We accept bribes.
We're like Olive Garden laundering.
What the hell are these things?
They're little
We're like
birds.
laundering what?
Imps.
Laundering what?
They were in the fortress,
Yes.
remember?
Oh, they were in the
No.
fortress.
Gardens.
Now you can fight them for real with your sword.
They could kick your ass.
Nice
for
aim.
real.
I was trying to do a spin.
Well, you were trying but not doing, you know what I'm saying?
Stupid goofy asshole.
Stupid goofy asshole with his green suit. Actually, you know what? The silhouette of his head with that hat kind of looks like one of my spermatozoids.
Was that supposed to do something?
Yes, go on
Yeah.
the boat and sail around the island and look for the crack.
Sail around back.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, do I
While
need
you're
to have the
riding
leaf
around.
equipped in order to be able to do the floaty?
Yes. Yes, you
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad I asked before I just did it.
do. I am too.
Well, you think this game would just give you a paraglider you can access at any time without taking one of your slots?
That would be kind
That's
of cool.
stupid
That's stupid and goofy.
and asshole-ish.
Hello?
You're still
It's
going
the
against the
wind.
wind, idiot.
Oh.
If only you had the power to change the wind.
Yeah, if only.
That's unnatural. Why would I do that?
If you land in the water, you don't take damage. That's not the water. Okay.
I hope you're ready for a boss fight minigame against the water.
I
Against
hope
the
you're ready for an
water.
unforgettable luncheon.
Ah, Link, I see.
Is that the King of Red Lions?
Well, Link, we made it, despite you sailing directly northeast for no reason. Well, do you see that sinister shot of the Red Lion's face, like
It
backlit?
was evil.
He was evil. He was fiending. He was looking at you like, I hate this kid.
Gooning.
He was gooning. He was like, Link, I've been here gooning for hours. What are you doing messing around on the mountaintop up there?
You stupid goofy asshole.
Stupid goofy, equip the bombs. You need the bombs.
Or pull out your cannon. Check that shit out. The big crack.
Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be a
Like, he'll
thing
get
that
it.
popped out.
He'll get it eventually. One day he'll figure out the target with the crack through it. He'll get there.
I do enjoy Zach missing the obvious. It's pretty. It's
Normally,
pretty,
that's Saba's job.
It's a central part
Nostalgic.
of the Obo Token experience.
Exactly, Adrian. Exactly.
Remember when I said boss fight against the water?
He wasn't wrong.
I wasn't wrong.
He wasn't wrong, you know.
Congratulations, you did.
Oh, well, you should have gone back to the
Get
forest.
ready
There
for
was a
the
bombable
water
rock.
temple.
I think Zach missing the obvious is what keeps Mikey and I from going back. Listen, I like to think that it's like our humor. What the fuck is that thing?
Welcome to the water temple.
No. Also, I really like this fake language. That's cool.
Do you like his comma nostrils?
Monostrils. Job.
He's speaking ancient Hylian.
Oh, Red Lion is translating it. Okay.
The red line is
he's-
trans.
The red line is just responding. You don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Oh,
But fun fact, if you play this on New Game Plus, it translates.
really?
Yeah,
do you get anything? Do you get anything significant?
He's lying to you. Don't listen to him.
Yes.
No. No. Zach, would you rather be one smart fella? One smart fella?
Smella.
It depends. What city do I live in?
Ohio.
Definitely smart fella.
Okay, that was the water temple. Did
What?
you like it?
The temple
Did you
was
like
just
it?
having to sail that far.
Did you like it? And yet it took us the normal time of a regular temple.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
It was really
Bye.
tricky when Zach got stuck on that. The arrow is where I have to go, boss.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough mini boss.
Mikey, I'm not saying Silverroom pays to be here like he pays for the privilege of watching. I'm saying that he supports the channel. So yes, he does get a nice hello.
Ouch! Ouch! Now you're saying.
By the
Mikey
way,
doesn't support the channel. Wow.
Just to be
that's,
clear, none of the rest of us except for Zach sees a penny of any of the support.
Zach doesn't even see a penny of the support.
Zach's-
Motherfucker.
You're right. Zach sees a nice crisp $3,000 for every
Zach
minute.
sees a nice $3,000 for every cent that you donate in chat.
Yeah.
It's a fucking scam that just multiplies money. Holy shit.
All right, you got all the pearls.
What do I do
Now
now?
you can shove them in Ganon.
Yeah,
Okay.
sound yourself with them.
Yeah.
Didn't you say we
I
were like a?
did-
Didn't you say we were like a fucking fifth of the way through the game?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How is that even remotely possible?
I had to explain sounding earlier this week. That was a
Nice.
To your boss?
conversation. What?
To your boss?
No, to my coach.
Is this the right direction? It's not the right direction. Is this the right direction? It's literally the
That is the right
opposite of where the
direction.
wind is. Okay, got it.
If the wind always pointed where you needed to go,
Northeast.
you wouldn't need to wake it.
That is true. That is true. Imagine if I had some sort of sail that allowed me to do that.
Yeah, why didn't you get it?
Side with Saba here. You may not mean it, but coming off, I don't support the channel at all. You don't.
My god. This is why Zach is evil.
It is
Bro.
true. Zach is evil. This is why we all know, and we're just like, it's true. Evil.
Yes.
It is unanimous.
Oh nah, but I enjoy having y'all here. This is great.
He enjoys
They
having
call
money.
him Zach
What do
Northern
you mean?
Lion Obo
What
Token.
money? I need this. I
The
need this.
billions of dollars that he gets whenever anyone views the channel.
I need
period.
this illusion to disappear. It's really
Billions of dollars.
Much
whenever
like all of our
someone thinks
paychecks
about the
disappear whenever
channel.
Zach is doling out the monthly earnings.
Yeah.
so fun.
We get paid in just pennies.
I
You don't actually
insist-
get paid in exposure, 'cause if you
insist
look at
that
the
everybody, Silver PayPal Hobo $50 right now. Don't do that, please. Please don't do that. But also, I insist if either of you are watching this and you don't have an ad blocker, you're not allowed to watch.
We actually don't even get
Yeah.
paid in exposure because if you look into any of the VODs, Zach
You
actually
get paid
posts-
exposure because
he
I put
actually-
uranium in your pillowcase.
Well, he actually edits every single VOD to remove all of our voice except for his. So I mean,
That actually, straight up, that actually wouldn't take that long because your guys' audio is on a separate track. It would be pretty easy to just remove.
I don't
you
know why he
guys.
replaced all of our voices with static though. It's kind of a weird editing
It's a
choice.
little strange, but you know.
I tried watching one of the VODs and next time I had a dream where the entire dream was just Zach saying, "Pay me $5,000" over and over again.
Why are you making me some sort of like fucking villain?
What do you mean?
I
Zach?
didn't do anything.
I don't
did that
understand
yourself.
what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm literally watching with uBlock Origin right now. Boom! Got him! Twitch, get his ass!
Nice.
Get his ass! We have proof! It's right there! He
For the
admitted
rest
it! That's a
of everyone
confession!
besides Zach. So what we're doing, right, for his birthday is we're gonna make him specific merch that says evil on it and gonna be sending it to him, correct?
I'm not gonna lie, I might actually, like, if I had like a nice material t-shirt that was the fucking the alignment chart, but the only columns that were filled in were evil and it said oboe in there, I would wear that, I think.
Every time you watch the stream with an ad block, it siphons money directly from Zach's bank account.
It siphons money directly.
Mikey, that's not good enough. We have to give him something. Well, that is good. I like the birthday cake with evil, but we have to get him something permanent. Okay, so it's like
Tattoo.
a brand on his forehead.
Yeah, womb tattoo.
Forehead.
Yeah, we'll tattoo his forehead like the Joker, and it'll say evil instead of damaged.
Holy shit.
Damaged will be the tramp stamp.
Whoa.
And then he'll have the Germa womb tattoo as well. Just cause.
Do not
We'll have the fart
vandalize my
tattoo.
house. I refuse that.
I won't
notion.
vandalize your house, I'll vandalize your body.
Vandalize your womb.
Am I going in the right direction still? Oh, it is here.
Look, there's a tiny island.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna attack you.
They attack me.
Get out of there, Zach. You're getting your ass whooped.
My boomerang is taking a long time to get back
It's
to me.
almost like you could get off the boat and onto land.
Does their little spinny thing come back?
You're getting your ass beat.
I don't know how to leave.
B.
Oh, you're right.
Jump out the boat like you did before.
Do they attack me even if I'm not on boat?
They can't.
Oh, really?
They'll just stare at you. I don't know. No, they will.
Grant's a liar.
I do a little lying.
Same.
He does lie.
Oh, that worked really well. What am I supposed to do here exactly?
What's the one fucking thing on this island?
Is it this graboid thing?
See, sometimes Zach
gyroid?
too hits levels of what he says are Saba moments, okay? And this was one of them.
I gave him a little
now
ball.
you gotta go give the Dragon Balls.
Oh yeah,
Rest in
Rip
peace.
It's
Toriyama, by
dangerous
the
to go
way.
alone.
He will be
Take
missed.
this.
I have no affection for
Okay.
Dragon Ball, but I have a lot of affection for Chrono Trigger and Dragon's Quest, so I will miss Toriyama.
Rest in peace. What a legend.
Yeah, it's such a young, like, pretty young.
68
for-
is not
Yeah.
old enough to be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause
Yeah,
there's definitely
because
some
young.
like Betty White was sad like when she died, but still, it's like, well, she definitely like made it to the point where it's like that's fine, right? Like it got to the point.
Well, yeah, I mean,
She was
that was just,
98,
yeah,
99?
she was like a pretty good age, but it's like, you know, her loss was like oh, we're gonna miss someone that was, you know, really great. This was like, this is really unfortunate because this illness took away this person that 100% had more time.
100% had more time, was like one of if not the most influential person within like so many different people's lives, you know what I mean? And it's just sad through and through, you know. Obo could drop his bowl of cereal in the morning and still yell Saba.
True.
The fucking Fairly Odd Parents Dinkelberg.
Yes.
It's me and Saba. Saba. Gosh.
This game's so pretty.
It is very nice looking.
It's just nice. It's pleasant. It's very fun.
Give me a banter topic.
Maybe I will. Do you deserve one?
I would like one.
Attention, please. What's the magic word?
Please.
I will say, if you, in real life, like doing this is also pretty. Not like in this tiny boat, but like if you're on the water just cruising and there's like a nice wind, it's pretty dope.
Oh no, I
Unless
only
you're
care
afraid of
about
the
this
water.
doing this virtually. Yeah.
Oh, only virtually? I was about to...
I think I've told this a long time ago, but I'll say it for stream, I guess. There was a time where I was in San Francisco and I was on like the ferry and I was like, wow, this is great. Like the sea is beautiful. Like the wind feels really great standing on top of this ferry. I can even taste the salt in the air. And then I smacked my lips like, wow, it's really moist, the air here. And then I realized, wait, that's just my chapped lips bleeding.
Oh no!
Because it was so cold and like windy that my lips dried out
Just
immediately
straight up.
and then just cracked and like bleed. And I was like, wow, I really thought that was the salty sea breeze, but no, that was just blood.
That happens.
Thank you.
You applaud Adrian's bloody lips.
Damn.
What the
Hey, okay,
fuck?
I just needed to applaud something, and
What the
I don't know who signed
fuck?
up for it.
I don't know.
Zach.
I'm thinking that
I'm getting
Saba might be a
S-class
little evil.
Bad
evil?
jokes over here. I'm getting S-stat class jokes here. I can't
S-stat?
speak anymore.
Oh,
S-stat
wait,
class
hello?
joke.
wait, I don't think. Can we do this yet?
Good luck.
I
No,
don't, no, you
have
can't
the
do
bow
this
and
yet.
arrow.
I literally
No,
can't
bow and arrow.
move.
You're
Well,
gonna
you're
get.
Yeah, I wonder why, Zach. I wonder why.
You're gonna get skadooshed.
Okay. What does that mean?
Welcome to the pink zone. You're dead now.
Hey, check it out.
That feels
Hey, look,
inconvenient.
it's-
Travel.
It's Barrel McChest over there.
Barrel McChest.
It's Grant.
Oh, I'm standing on the dock. I'm feeling the sea breeze as I stand on the dock.
Too. Let me tell you my best one, and
docking.
then I'll let you go. Okay, then you can get out of here. My favorite one is that
Bobby, you're not
amongst
muted.
like
Among Us?
Oh, sorry, the
Among
jokes.
Us.
I have a joke, but I already told you guys. I'm gonna mute myself
it.
to tell the joke.
Say it. No.
You wanna hear?
Say
I
it.
already
No,
told
say
you guys
it.
the
Say
joke.
it. Say it. Say it again.
Okay. Okay.
Do it again. I wasn't listening.
Do
it again. Okay.
Watching.
Okay, so everyone likes pies, right? And other assortments of desserts, right? So if
Perhaps.
in like Fiji you get like a slice of apple pie for like $1.50, in like other islands and like in the tropics you get like a pecan pie for like $4.40, right? And all of the pies in total, right, together and like whatever's happening, right? All of them collectively become the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nice.
Nice. There we go. That's my joke. So, and it's amazing, I will say.
By God's light, I smite you!
Gouge his eyes.
And then along came Zeus. Thank
There we
you.
It's the only true Pirates fans get it.
Weezer. So Zach. Zach.
I think Zach muted all of us.
Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Suck my wiener.
Zach, tell us about Third Space Online.
Yeah, Third Space Online like it's a fucking MMO.
Yeah.
Why?
know,
What
it's
the
in the
fuck is
banter
that
ideas.
thing? Hello?
This is, I don't know. Salamander, maybe?
Did I get him? Oh, man, the
No,
boomerang.
he
is
just turned into
the
smoke.
boomerang is crazy, man.
Just wait till you get the gun.
What?
What?
Oh my gosh, seagull. I'm gonna name that one Saba.
No! Kill it! You can't name it! Not the seagulls!
Is it this? I think it's this. I think it's that island right there.
I think it's the giant thing of wind right there.
I could do that. You want me to go over there?
It could be. Who knows?
I don't think that this
Never,
banter topic
Mikey,
is necessarily the best for right now. I would like to save that for a later time. Can we skip it?
You're a bitch. Make up a
no.
medal, my guy.
God's light, I smite you!
Okay, go back to the last one. Go back to the last banter topic. We're not letting him. We're not letting him get away with this.
Not letting him get away with what?
This.
I don't know
We're not
what
letting
you're
you get away with the bank robbery. We know you did it.
talking- No,
Just
but
confess.
what? No.
And that's
We
why
can
we
put you at
have
the scene of
to.
the crime.
And
Gouge
that's
his
why we have to do
eyes.
both at the same time.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a guy.
I don't know. This guy looks a little bit different, Zach.
Saba, what's haunted chocolate?
I didn't get to talk about make up a medal, my guy.
Motherfucker, you didn't say anything.
I was playing a video game. I was playing a video game. I need a little bit.
Is it with the video game?
I need a little bit of time, a little bit of space
don't
when I'm
play
playing the video
games,
game.
Exactly.
You're right.
You can't
We
be
don't.
playing with
I
us
do.
like this.
I have to be the one that plays the video
Exactly.
game.
You're the one who streams. He's the one who gets the money. It's all about Zach.
I don't get any money.
It's all about Zach. He also gets
Anyway,
all,
the actual banter topic
all of the
itself
food.
is
It's
not
all the bitches.
the actual banter topic itself is not that. I don't know. It was just like kind of like a brief moment. I was having an argument with a colleague of mine, and the thing that we were arguing about was the idea of like trusting new shit from people that you don't personally know or trust. So like the idea of I won't get into like the exact example that we were talking about, but that was a quote that he said where it's like what's stopping you from just making up a medal and just telling people that it's the hot new thing and that they make soda cans out of it. And I was thinking about it and I was like, I actually wonder how many people you could trick with that. If you spoke confidently enough, and I was just like, yeah, funumtanium is the new thing that they make soda cans out of. It's really cool. I wonder how many people would then just believe that, I guess.
Funumtanium.
You know, whatever. I'm just like, obviously I just made that up on the spot, but I don't agree with like his overall point, which was that you can't trust anything from anybody that you do not personally know. But at the same time, it was like that is kind of an interesting notion. The idea of like,
Isn't that just how misinformation is spread in general?
right? But he
Or
was
like
all,
you
but
just
he was.
talk as if it's like for the sake of the argument you're currently having, you will accept what they say. But like when you go wherever else after, you don't have to like incorporate whatever they said into your future conversations.
I certainly agree with that variant, I guess, of his argument, and obviously I can't recreate the entire discussion here, but he was also looping in you're right that he was arguing against misinformation, but he was arguing that all information from people that you do not know personally is misinformation by default, including like doctors and scientists. You know?
Okay.
Grant.
What?
He's right, you know.
Okay. Great.
Listen, if there's one thing that I know about doctors, they don't know what they're talking about. And I'll die on this hill because I haven't had a vaccine ever in my
haven't had a
life.
vaccine in decades.
That's what I'm saying, you know?
Like, I mean, I guess it depends on just establishing credit.
Credit.
I don't know.
Well, because that was his thing, right? Was that like, because he was saying like someone that you don't personally know and trust, right? And so like he was referring to like
I don't personally know Isaac Newton, and therefore gravity's not fucking real.
he was
And
like
by
genuinely
that-
he was kind of saying that a little
By
bit.
that token, I genuinely do know my crazy Uncle Philip, who tries to inject gasoline into his veins to get superpowers, and I trust that guy, so...
No. You're
Reasonable enough.
you're misconstruing the point. The point isn't that you automatically trust everyone you know. It's that it has to be someone you know and trust. You know what I mean? So like if you choose to make the error of trusting your crazy Uncle Phil, that's your problem. But yeah, so I don't know. Like that was the entire banter topic, I guess, was just like the actual like content of the discussion. I didn't necessarily find. I found it very enlightening about this guy in particular, but I didn't necessarily have much to talk about per se. It was more just like I wonder how well that would
That's
work.
unlike you.
Thank you, Saba. I do wonder how well that would work though. The idea of just literally making something up and telling people that it's the truth and just seeing how many people like just inherently believe you.
Do they trust you? I guess. I mean, I guess it depends on your network.
I guess that's true. But yeah, that's all that banter topic was, really.
Interesting. I think you need to go a little more north.
Isn't there a cyclone? Oh, it's a smaller lake thing.
You gotta
dodge through them.
Oh,
I think
see it.
there is also an aspect of like how believable and/or practiced your lie is to get people to believe you.
Sure.
Because
I
lying
guess
is a skill.
Because lying, like being a confidence man, con man, if you will, is like something that is actually quite difficult to know how to do well. And like, obviously, like, I don't even know. Like, do you think that there's a level of like confidence that you can have in what you're saying that will make anything believable? You know what I mean?
If I may tell a story.
Sure.
No. Okay.
Okay. Never mind.
Yes.
Oh, the guards. So while my first, or I guess second boss here, we were good friends, and or are, I should say, but he's since left. He gaslit me for months on a very weird and stupid topic. And it was the fact that at one point during work, he just started singing the Wheels on the Bus song. And he started singing it, and he goes, the wheel, all through the, and I joined in, and I said town, and he goes, mine, and I go, what? And he's like, the mine.
All through the mine.
Yeah,
Classic.
and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, yeah, the mine. And I go,
Classic Wheels on the Bus song.
I'm like, that's not how the song goes. He's like, it's literally how the song goes. And I go, you're lying to me. Like, that's not how that goes. And so we kind of let it die. And then he proceeded to add fake evidence. He edited HTML Google searches to the lyrics of the song, to where it said that, to the point where I went to another person, a mutual friend of ours.
They contacted.
And that was me.
And he contacted him before I went to him, very quickly.
That's really fucking funny.
This went on for months, and I was like, I guess it's just a regional thing. We grew up in different areas. I go, I guess it's just a regional thing. And then just one day he goes, by the way, I've been fucking with you. What kind of idiot would believe that? And I go, he did this for months.
And this was your boss?
This was my boss.
Wow. That is really funny.
I think that is proof there is such a thing as being too familiar with your coworkers.
There is.
That's also like a textbook low-level definition of a conspiracy. Because he went outside the immediate network of you and him to conspire against you.
Yes, 100%. And like I said, this happened for months. And so I to the point where I just believed that, like, that's what he thought. And I'm like, it sounds stupid, but I'm like, I guess it was just like a regional thing. Like, we grew up in different areas. Maybe he just learned it a different way. And just one day, out of the blue, he was just like, by the way, I was lying to you. Fucking
dude,
idiot.
I don't know about you, but I loved being a kid and going on those classic bus mines. like
through the mine,
classic
yeah.
mines
The
buses,
bus
right?
The bus.
Where they I love being a kid and mining in the deep trenches for buses.
To get black lung too.
Yeah. They call it the B in black lung stands for bus.
It's called yellow lunged.
Yeah. That's what they call it when you're Asian and have lungs.
Damn it.
Is the water not gonna go back down?
So, yeah, but I guess Zach, you can, you can make people believe if you put in enough work.
There you go, I guess.
I have like a similar example, but not with someone was like messing with me. It was more like my parents had made up a word since we were young, and we were using that word like everywhere until like I started like bringing up the word. It was like it was related to a fruit, and I was like, oh well, X fruit like is pretty cool, and people were like, what? What'd you call it? It's like, what do you mean? It's called blank, and they're like, no, it's not. And I turned to my mom. I'm like, why have we made up this word when it also fit the fruit, like the word fit the fruit perfectly? And I'm like, why does this word actually not exist?
Well, I was gonna say, was it an actual word, or was it did it mean something else? Like
it was. So it's not an actual word. Basically, like the word was a combination of like two other fruits, and we assigned that word for like this X fruit because it actually is kind of like a culmination of these two other fruits. And I was like, I'm not gonna. This seems right. This doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with this until I was told it's not real. And now I'm just like, now I'm petitioning and I'll be like, no, I will call it blank because I will bring this word to fruition and no one's gonna stop me. So
fair enough. What was the fruit?
It was an Asian pear.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, it's the Persian word for it, so I can't like. It would be hard to explain, but it was for like an Asian pear. We basically combined the word for like pear and apple, in Persian, and that's what, because I'm like, that's what an Asian pear is basically. And yeah, that's why it was reasonable.
The more you know.
Yeah, example.
Is that not what I'm supposed to do?
You can move the box closer.
Am I really supposed to put the bomb on the box? I don't know. I guess I just assumed that the box would be destroyed.
Zach underestimating boxes.
Also, can I place a bomb?
Yeah, you can.
Drop. Like that?
Can I get out of here?
Yeah, it did destroy the fucking thing. What the hell?
Maybe.
Okay, I guess fuck me then. I don't.
Couldn't you have thrown it at it instead of just putting it down?
Can I also not just plug this up? Is that not where the water is coming from? This?
No.
Oh, it's somewhat box shaped. I'm not sure, Zach.
I don't know if I have anything so like that entrenched, but I do have a handful of memories of just being a really, really gullible kid and being lied to and just accepting it because I trusted adults. What a fool I was.
Truly.
There was one time where my friend's mom took me and him to see a movie. I don't remember what movie it was a long time ago, but I was like curious because I was like, oh man, I'm so grateful that she took us out to see a movie because I don't see movies that often because my dad was a real cheapskate, like saving money. But the point was, I was like curious. I was like, I wonder why my dad doesn't even take movies that often. I was like, hey, how much does a movie cost? And she looked me dead in the face, completely serious, and said, oh, each ticket is $200.
Now,
and
guys,
I was like, holy cow, it's so expensive. No wonder. I'm so grateful. And I was like extremely grateful and believing and just took it as well. The movie ticket cost $200. And my friend didn't say anything to the contrary. So maybe he believed it too. I don't know. Or they were just both pranking me. But yeah,
now, let's be honest,
there was a long
guys.
time.
There's
I
three separate
believed.
options of, tricking people here. Which one would you not commit to another person? Like, I don't know if you have like a cousin or a kid or like whatever. Would you tell me? I
I would
highly
trick
doubt you guys
I
would
would
not
trick
do this.
anyone for any reason.
Zach,
Oh, Zach, we know
Zach
what you
loves
would
trickery.
do, Zach.
I-
Like involves
Zach
physical
despises
violence.
children.
I hate children. I feel
famously, he tricked children into injuring each other and themselves.
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
anybody is
Touch us
gullible
on
enough
this
to ever be
picture.
tricked ever, it meant that they deserved it.
Yes, because Zach is, as we have established, evil.
My dream job was to work at Enron. It's a shame that they shut it down.
His dream job is to work
was
at a military-industrial
L. Ron
complex and help support
Hubbard.
the slaughter of children.
I mean, Nope. I think it's
Nice
fine.
job.
His dream job was to be L. Ron Hubbard, the creator of Scientology.
Dude,
His dream
talk
job
about
was
trickery.
his dream job was to be literally Sauron.
With
Sauron.
his big ol' eye.
Yeah, famously.
Also, why'd you say Sauron like he makes your lips pucker?
Because it's not sweet.
Because he does to normal people. I don't know if you're evil though.
Because I want to give him a little kiss.
Give a little kills. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Anyway, wait. Did I hear
You
a
didn't
response
actually
from the other
say.
people?
You didn't actually
I don't
say.
think I
You
heard
said
a
that there were
response.
two ways to trick people, and then I said they're both valid, and then you just stopped.
was
Excuse
like,
you,
okay,
Zach. She said
maybe.
3.
Did she
and
say
you weren't
3?
listening because you're
Said 3.
evil.
I don't listen to
And-
Saba because if I listened to everything Saba would say, I would truly go mad.
I would probably
You didn't
do
cook it
the
long enough.
like make up the one. I'd probably just continue to use this one word if I eventually had kids, and I'd be like, haha, Zach, nice. So that would be something I would do. I don't know if I would do it like what happened to you, Grant. I feel like that's like taking it 4 steps further, and I would be so pissed. If
it
someone
was
did that to me.
malicious intent.
Exactly. It was very malicious. And then, what is it? The last one was just kind of like a funny thing that I think could easily be disproved. Like, movie tickets costing $500 or something like that.
Here's the
mean,
thing,
like-
though. I just trusted adults, and according to Zach, that is the ultimate sin.
I don't like super to trick people a lot, but I'll do it in an extreme fashion of like, if someone's like, hey, what's this button do, like on the wall, I'll be like, it blows the gas main under the building.
Oh my
To where it's
god!
like, there's no way that's possible.
I wanna say that to somebody so bad. No. Did I ever? So the high school that I went to, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna assume that maybe that's a tunnel that I come back into this room from a different room from. Because I don't know. It seems like the
Maybe
game just
different
doesn't
room
want me to
from?
blow that up right now. So I'm just gonna move on. But anyway, so what I was gonna say. So the high school that I went to was very physically large, right? It had 3 floors, but at the very 4 corners of the building, there was a 4th flight of stairs that literally just went to a ceiling, right? It was psychotic the way that they constructed it. But that was one of the more popular pranks to do on freshmen every year, was that freshmen, because they fucking organize classrooms. They organize classrooms like fucking psychos, where it's like you would think that you would have like all of the math classes together and all of the English classes together, so that way over the course of your 4 years you knew where to go. But no, they literally just picked rooms randomly and assigned teachers as teachers needed rooms. So anyway, so oftentimes freshmen would be like, hey, can you help me find the blank, right? Because if it was a room number, the number would just tell you what floor you were on, right? But there was stuff where it's like, hey, can you help me find the gym? Or hey, can you help me find the West cafeteria, right? Because the school was big enough that it had 4 cafeterias. They're very small, more like lunchrooms, I guess. Less cafeterias, more lunchrooms. But anyway, so if anyone ever asked you, hey, where is blank, and it wasn't a room number, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's on the 4th floor. Just go to any of the 4 corners and climb up the stairs. If you found the ones that have like a ceiling, that means you got the 3 that don't lead to the 4th floor. So just find the last one. it was I'm not gonna lie, it was really
See, I find that
fucking
okay.
funny.
That's good because that's the thing that you'll be disproven in a relatively short amount of time, and you'll know better next time.
Ooh, that didn't work.
I find that acceptable.
But yeah, I don't know. Like that one was just funny, and it was like, and like I think my favorite part about it was that teachers were like relatively cool about it too. Where it's like in the first like week or so, if students were like fucking 40 minutes late for class, because once again, if the thing was, hey, you have to check all 4 because you might have found, because you only one of them actually leads to the 4th floor, gullible freshmen would have to fucking walk or speed run across this giant, whatever, 4 times. So they'd be like super late to class, and the teachers would be like, it's fine.
That's funny.
Or like the one that I did a lot was they would be like, hey, where's the gym? And I'm like, because in your first year, every year they had you do like a special gym activity every other week. And so for freshmen, it was swimming. And I was like, did you find the pool yet? And they'd be like, no, why? Where is it? And I'd be like, oh, well, it's on the 4th floor. Just go to the place where you see the water dripping from the ceiling. And then go up. And
My
there were
God.
so many, because I was like a junior, so it's like I guess they just implicitly were like, oh, thanks. Like the idea of a school having a pool on the 4th floor that's just dripping through is insane.
Wow.
Well, that kind of worked. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do,
senseless
but that kind of
maliciousness?
worked.
Senseless maliciousness. You definitely hit it on that spot. That's not where it's supposed to go.
Can I get some kudos though?
No.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's senseless maliciousness.
It wasn't senseless maliciousness.
Just drop it,
It was funny because then every freshman did it to the next year, and it was a cycle of fun.
Yeah, and you perpetuated it.
Yeah,
'Cause
but it's
you're
not
evil.
like it wasn't that bad.
True. That's like I said, that's why I like doing the extreme one where it's like, that's obviously not true. But just say it in a complete pressing that
The
button
pool's on the
will
4th
actually,
floor, obviously.
yeah, that's for the trapdoor. That's where we put the dungeon people in.
Zach would have a lot of experience with that, wouldn't he?
True.
Oh.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh.
What a fool.
You got bamboozled.
It's a food.
I'm assuming it will go back. Better.
Wow, just hit the pillar like that.
I don't even know what the pillar is.
Pick it up.
Holy shit, it's heavy.
You pick it up, it disintegrates you.
Oh, he's getting greedy. Oh, he made it.
Never punished.
When has Zach ever not been greedy?
This is true.
I'm a
The
very,
man loves.
I'm a
The
very
only thing the man loves more than money is stealing money from other people specifically.
It's not true. I'm an extremely generous person.
It's so
He
easy.
loves giving out. The only thing he loves giving out is lies.
although I
Yeah, he
do.
loves giving out misinformation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay, I can't argue with that. I do love giving out misinformation, but I don't know. I will say though that money. I'm one of the phrases that they use extremely frequently in the sales world that I'm learning is the phrase "coin operated." People will look at you straight in the eye and ask you how coin operated you are, which essentially just means like money motivated. And I have since figured out that compared to most of these other salespeople, I am 0% coin operated. I'm getting my paycheck that's already like pretty good. I don't need much more than that in my opinion. I just need to do my job well. But I'm just thinking about that now where it's just like, yeah, I don't really care about like money as in dollars, but dude, if there's like a gold coin on the line or like a single jewel perhaps, shit's gonna go down.
Now, Zach, if you did find a single jewel, how much would you invest into a display case for it?
And how often would you hit it?
Hit the jewel?
And how?
Yeah, how often would you hit the
Yeah,
jewel?
and
To
how
like
often would you hit the
toggle
mayonnaise as
the
well?
platforms in my house?
No, to take a fat rip from it.
Oh,
often do you get the
Jewel, the
mayonnaise?
vaping
Cloud
thing.
blaster.
Got it. None percent. But okay, so Adrian's question was, what was Adrian's question? Adrian's
How
question
much would
was
you invest into a display case and/or traps to stop adventurers from stealing it?
question. I need to ask some clarification. So is this any
Okay.
jewel? Or are you just asking me like in general, or am I allowed to ask clarification questions about the jewel specifically?
It's like a precious, like fist-sized big jewel.
Oh, I would invest at like as much as I could possibly spare.
Wow.
That jewel would become like an heirloom of like my family for
Your
generations.
dynasty.
Exactly.
I would make it like I would put it in somewhere obvious, and then also have a decoy, not actual gem, but like a piece of paper that
It's gonna
trumps
extinguish.
what the gem looks like. And then I just
Oh.
put that somewhere also obvious, and then by the time it'll take the person to get between one gem and then the fake one, I'd already have taken it.
You just have proxy gems.
Okay, I guess I
This
gotta.
not-
I mean, it's
cheat
not
this
my
is
fault that
really
they couldn't differentiate between an actual stone and paper, like what is it, origami or paper mache,
It's out of paper?
Yeah,
these
as
are
long as it
cheap
looks-
decoys.
That's why I said.
Yeah.
That's why I said trompe l'oeil. As long as it looks convincing,
Like I thought Saba was being a little egregious for a second there, where it's like, oh, they're foolish enough to fall for it, and I was like, come on, Saba, that's not really fair to them if it's made of glass or something. But you know what?
If
If
it's
Saba's making the decoy out of paper mache, yeah, those adventurers do deserve to get like shot with a trap gun. Grant, what's that one that you really like, where it was like a shotgun was oriented behind like a door or something like that? I would love to build like a fucking trick house where every single door in the house has a shotgun behind it, and the only way to successfully make it through the trick house to the treasure inside is just to sacrifice that many people. to disarm each door. Like it's not disarming in the literal sense, it's disarming in the sense that it takes your arms off.
Jesus.
I guess if you want to be more expensive about it, I could just put up holograms of gems around, and they wouldn't know they're fake until they touched them.
It's true.
Are you telling me you would have gem in the holograms?
I would.
Nice.
Just in case that's what they were going for, right? I have
Truly
to distract them
outrageous.
somehow.
Is Zach going to be upset by Link's jumping distance, which is not really controllable?
I got it.
Have you
He
spaced these
has
boxes
it.
properly for Link's jumps? Oh, he has.
Has he done it? He's done it?
What the hell?
Nice, nice.
go.
Hell yeah. The finger, the mouth of God came down and blew out your torch.
This is
You had
so.
it too long.
This is actually horseshit. I am so fucking pissed by that.
Imagine if this game had like invisible vents or like vents if you look up and there's just like wind coming out.
If this game had vents and then the imposter
And then
came
the
and
Among
killed
Us
you.
comes out, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna extinguish.
How about now?
It runs
How
out
about
of
now?
time on
How
fire
about now?
when it's on
How about
fire.
now? Now?
That doesn't
How
help.
about now? It doesn't? Well, how can I make it stop?
Just grab a new one and wait. Don't ignite it.
And don't pignite it either. We don't want any Pokemon Black and White fans coming out of here.
True.
God, it was so funny to me when instead of announcing the fucking Gen 5 remakes like the fans wanted, they were like, hey, how about a fucking Pokemon Gen 6 Legends game?
I'm hyped.
I am interested in. Oh wait, no, I just realized I'm not gonna be able to play it properly. Damn.
What?
Because I didn't fucking pay for Arceus. That game didn't deserve it.
Wow.
That game was made of fucking spit and duct tape. You think that it deserves to be bought for like $60?
No.
You're insane.
So was my car.
Made of spit and duct tape. That's a
Yeah.
little different, I think. But you know.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why Zach is going off when all of his co-hosts are homunculi made of his own spit and duct tape.
Yeah.
Oh, what cursed creations I have made.
Yeah.
Did that even do anything?
You got a key.
I did. I did. I have one. I have one key. That is true.
One key is what happens when you take the M in monkey and flip it upside down.
One key D Luffy. One Piece.
The one key is real.
it's a new guard at the prison. He only has one key on his belt.
One key. The one key is real.
It's a dude whose keyboard was bombed in an explosion, and there's a space bar remaining.
It's F. It's just F. Pay respects.
Oh, that looks. Well, I mean, that does look bombable, but. Oh wait, hold on.
Can you combine?
I can do
your
this
bombs with your boat somehow. Whoa!
That was crazy.
What a gene. Yes.
Hey man,
Just Gene.
what the gene?
What the Gene doing?
Or not?
I'm trying. My brain is concocting a joke. You guys better get ready for this. It's gonna be material.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be something.
It's time for one key in the grand wine. It's time for one key. There was a guy. There was a duder.
Huh?
It's gonna be heat. Watch
A
this.
duder?
We're letting him cook. We're letting him cook.
I demand a new thing. A new guy.
My brain, famous for making jokes of substance.
Grant.
True.
Grant.
What?
I demand a new
No.
banter topic.
What's the magic word?
Spies.
He's got it.
Spies.
So, what's a haunted chocolatier release?
Okay, so this was pretty interesting, guys. So are you guys aware of the game The Haunted Chocolatier by the creator of the what is it? What's his name? Something
Stardew
Concerned
Valley.
Ape?
It's Concerned Ape.
Yeah. Yes, Stardew Valley's Concerned Ape. So there was a trailer that he put out, and everyone was like, yo, dope, this is exciting. I then, at a certain later point in time, went and was just kind of scrolling, right? And I saw a trailer for a similar-ish game, and it was like, oh, instead of going into the countryside, you're going into the city. And I was like, okay, well, this is interesting. At a later time, I then saw someone post saying that, oh, the creator of the latter game about going into the city was actually someone who previously worked or was in connection with Concerned Ape, and Concerned Ape therefore released the Haunted Chocolatier's trailer earlier than he wanted in order to, I don't know, combat
To undermine this other project.
Damn.
or in some kind of, I don't know, but it's what are your guys' thoughts in if someone kind of came out with, or if someone was on your team and then they kind of left and then they're like, okay, well, I made a game whatever the predecessor was,
But it's
and you were also
different.
making a game. Yeah. I mean, kind of similar. It looks kind of similar, right? The
But
premise
it's
is indeed
but it's
different.
the same.
It's different, but it's the same. Would you then, if you were on your way to already working on something yourself that is supposed to be cool, this is my second game, would you kind of do the same thing? Would you combat release?
I can say with confidence that I don't think I would have done the same thing that Concerned Ape did. However, I can also say with confidence I would have probably just shot that other person dead.
Zach would have first spread misinformation about that other guy's game.
No,
and
I
then
would have shot him
dead
live on TikTok.
in the streets of TikTok.
What the hell is that? What is this?
What is
It's me. I'm here to haunt your game.
I'm here to haunt your game. What the
Now,
fuck?
I will say, once again, this is just it was just me seeing this. I don't know whether or not it's actually true or whatnot, but I was it's interesting to kind of be in order to make sure, your audience isn't, I guess, distracted or something, or someone steals your thunder.
Yeah.
Just kind of this is my thing. You know,
No,
I
I
was
did
working
it.
on
I
it.
did
Don't get
it.
too excited.
How do you lock on again?
ZL.
I'll never tell.
Thank you,
You'll
Greg.
never know.
I guess
All right, I've done it.
I guess that means I'm done in this room.
So I mean, like, it's a dick move. I wouldn't go so far as to shoot him dead in the streets of TikTok like Zach.
Streets of
but,
TikTok,
like,
like it's a city.
Yeah, the streets of TikTok.
TikTokalist.
I would just beat the shit out of him in the streets of TikTok.
You would slapbox him in front of the hose,
I would slapbox him
just
in
like
front of the
Nicholas
hose.
Cantu.
Cantu did to Dream, and then the dude would wake up and be like,
Wasn't Cantu that the bad guy from Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah, dude.
I haven't watched Lilo and Stitch in over 10 years, so I don't remember anything about it.
I remember that I used to watch the TV show religiously to the point where I wanted to I took a shuttle.
B Stitch.
No, yes,
wanted
but
to-
I took a shuttle home early from an amusement park while we were on vacation in Orlando, Florida, without telling my parents, so that way I could be back to the TV in time for the latest episode of the Lilo and Stitch TV show.
On the space shuttle home from his vacation in Mars. The only shuttle leaving his parents stranded back on Mars. They're still there.
Is that a rat?
No.
He was back from his vacation on Venus because some.
Just trying to get Adidas.
I got
Trying to
him.
get Adidas.
My brain is still cooking
Are you
that
sure
joke,
about
by the way. I'm still working on it.
Oh, I believe it. I keep cooking, brother.
God. Think. Have you seen that episode of Jimmy Neutron where he's like, he tries to brain blast, but he's like dumb for some reason and it's like tiny? It's like that. Ugh. No, Zach, if you had to
I love
guess-
the idea of this laser eyeball being your security system, considering you can kind of just walk away.
No, Zach, what
Xbox
item?
listen
If you had to
photos,
bet, which item will you get in this dungeon?
Well, there's eyeballs, so I'm assuming it's a bow and arrow.
Incorrect. It's actually just eye drops.
It's glasses.
Like the guys.
For your eyes. They're a bit tired after staring at,
The screen.
eyeballs. No, I was gonna be like, Link is the type to just start a staring contest with an eyeball.
Oh yeah.
A staring
100%.
contest is that vampire character from Baldur's Gate that you like so much.
Why are you Benedict Cumberbatch
Oh
all
my
these characters?
God.
Zach?
Because it's fun.
How dare you?
You mean
Only half of them are
butter?
British.
You mean butternut? You mean butternut summer squash?
You mean Kipper Lily Coppercum?
Dude, fucking, I love them shitting on Kipper Lily Copperkettle's name every time. Fucking doggy door caddy barf or whatever. It's like it's so insulting.
We got to talk about Fancy High Junior Year at some point.
We can
could
talk.
even do
We
it
can
right
talk
now.
about it now. I have been wanting to talk about it because I'm not gonna lie. Fantasy High senior year, Jesus, that's like 4 years from now. But junior year has been great. I've been liking it a lot.
Yeah. I will say that obviously Brandon set it up so this is correct and that's us the Nerd are supposed to go. But like I'm still of the firm camp that like initially, right?
Is
The
this
Bad
gonna?
Kids-
Is this about Kristen?
No.
Okay.
Partially, but not only her. Initially, like, the Bad Kids had no reason to dislike her. She just was there, and then they projected all the stuff on her, just soul read, and then it was true.
Who? Kipper Lily?
Kipper Lily, yeah.
No,
'cause at
Kipper
first
Lily
you're
was
just like,
Kipper for literally second one. She was like the A+ type personality, and fucking she was definitely rude in that very first interaction.
literally, all she said was, I'm gonna run for student presidents. Hi, I'm Kipper Lily. And then immediately...
She didn't say,
without
hi,
saying
I'm
anything
Kipper
else-
Lily. She said, hi, I'm Kipper Lily. I'm going to run for a student president. You know what I mean?
Zach, those words are a greeting and just how her voice sounds. And Kristen immediately, the first interaction they had, Kristen makes fun of her name, and the whole crew like jumps on it, and that's their relationship from then on. And it's
I mean, first off, I can appreciate I can appreciate what you're saying here in terms of like, yes, there was projection on the case of the players. I do firmly side with them when it came to the idea of like Kimberly Copperkettle very clearly fit like an archetype of person that I would also hate in that scenario, so I can't blame them. But the God damn it, can you please turn? But I don't know. I just love the I not that you are like definitively, but I like the idea of Kimberly Copperkettle is going to be like one of, if not the biggest bad of this season, and I like Adrian being a Kimberly defender. Adrian is a Kimberly sympathizer. Everybody knows this.
I'm just gonna say this. They could have waited 5 more minutes of interaction to be like, okay, she's a villain, but they immediately, just because Chris made fun of her name, were like, she's the villain.
I don't think it's just me. I think that's where you're projecting a little bit, just because I know that you have like isms about Allie or whatever, where it's just like, it's not just because they made fun of her name. It's also the fact that like Kimberly was like that kind of like annoying A+ personality type.
Here's the thing, right? They immediately meet her, they make fun of her name, and then she's rude to them, but it's like, yeah, you just made fun of her name.
I guess that is true. I guess the timeline on that doesn't necessarily vibe. If I was like, Zach, more like come idiot, would you be like, hi, I'm Zach? Like, no, you'd be like offended or annoyed or rude. I'd probably be annoyed with you. That is fair. I don't know. I don't even remember. Was that episode? I'm assuming that was episode 2 or maybe 3.
It was episode 2 because the first one they were stuck in the red waves.
Yeah, they were stuck in the red waves for the entirety of episode 1. I'm
not saying that in the end they were right. She is like bad. Like that's true, but like I don't know. They could have waited 2 more minutes to come to the conclusion.
I'm gonna go back to that scene because obviously that was a great scene in general. But it's just like I'm gonna go back to that scene and I'm gonna watch it again and just see whether or not you're projecting. Because I can. The thing is that I don't know if you're projecting necessarily because I can believe you because they've definitely done that before, right? But like, I don't know. There's definitely a certain way about it because like Allie has a tendency to just kind of go off the cuff and not really take things seriously. That's just how they are. But fucking Siobhan also hated Kimberly from second one, and that's a different person entirely. I'm just saying.
Look, all I'm saying is there was literally no evidence of her doing anything bad besides being rude for like at least 5 minutes, but they were already convinced that they had to take her down before then. That's all I'm saying. Like, sure, she's annoying and rude, maybe, but like, does that really mean you have to devote an arc to destroying them before you have any evidence?
I do feel like you are also kind of. Is this how do I? Hello? Am I?
I don't know. Like.
No. Okay, but what I mean to say as well is that like literally. Like 10-20 minutes before that, they established that Kristen's like arc is going to be like, yes, I'm going to dedicate myself more, I'm going to try to be class president, and then Kimberly steps in and the first thing she says is, I'm going to be class president. It's like, yeah, that's literally like that's just narrative mechanics to like breed animosity in general as well. Like, sure, that scene in and of itself seems a little whatever, but like, she was presented in direct opposition to Kristen, so it does make sense.
I need to rewatch them because I thought that they only decided. My memory was that they resolved to be class president after meeting Kimberly to spite her.
Once again, perhaps my memory is not serving me correctly here. I recall that it was Allie was discussing the potentiality of like, I think I might do this, and then made the decision of like, yes, I'm gonna do this, and Riz is going to be my campaign manager. they sign up, they have like that whole scene there, and then Kimberly immediately steps in and is like, I'm gonna be it. You know what I mean?
I mean, even if that's the case, like, I don't know, man. They were like, and like again, Brennan would not put this PC in direct opposition to the others, or not. Brennan wouldn't put this character that's like if you're a DM, you don't just drop someone that actively goes to the characters and like is antagonist to them and not give them the chance, like not give the PCs a chance to like defeat them in some way, right? But like, I don't know, man. They could have waited 2.5 more minutes to have any solid evidence. Because it's not that hard to see. Like, there's evidence, obviously, that she's up to no good, but they could have waited 2 more minutes to be like, she is a villain, and we are right to be, like, pissed around. Like, she's annoying, we should probably ignore her, not talk to her. I don't know. Although, that's not their style.
Is this
like,
gonna work, by the way,
time.
or am I about to die?
You should, I don't know, probably pick the guy up and throw him across the gap.
Can I do that? Oh my god, I can pick him up. Okay.
Anyway, I don't know. I'm... Good throw. And then you passed out. Link was so disappointed with Zach's lack of gaming skills that he blacked out.
This statue put its life in your hands, and you
blacked out.
That is pretty fucking funny.
Like, they could have had a cutscene where the guy respawns. No, Link has to black out for it.
Oh my god, that was pretty good.
But yeah. Aside from that, again, to show that I'm not 100% biased, I will say that in recent episodes, I was really impressed and surprised that Kristen took things seriously during Great, and he blacked out again.
That makes sense.
Damn it! All right, try it again.
Anyway, what I was trying to say
I feel like
was,
Kristen as a character is also, yeah, I agree with you. I think Kristen, like, as a character is doing much better, which is great.
Like, in specifically the last episode, they were investigating whatever, spoilers, Fancy High Junior Year if you're watching or whatever, but they were investigating, like, a forest or whatever, and there's all this blah, blah, blah.
Are you talking about the scene with the moonlight?
Probably. But yeah, there was a scene where Brennan like basically tees up Allie to be like, hey, do you pray to Cassandra and have this down and like this faith and stuff? And in my head, I was like 50-50. I'm expecting, okay, Allie's gonna say something serious and then immediately undercut it.
Can I not throw it that far?
I'm convinced you can. I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have to figure something else out. But anyway, I was 50-50 on Allie undercutting it with some like hey girly silly thing.
I knew you would not like that bit, by the way. but no, they go yes, Brennan, I, Allie Beardsley, am coming at this from doubt. I was like,
well, no, I'm
really
not talking about the
good.
vulture part. I'm talking about when they're investigating in the forest after.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry.
Because when they're investigating the forest after, Brennan tees up like, hey, are you like praying Sandra in this doubtful? And Allie like very seriously and very in character role playing is like, yes, I'm praying to Sandra, blah, blah. And it's like this really genuine moment. And I'm like, wow, I'm surprised. I feel like I haven't seen it from Allie in some time.
I very, like, because we've talked about Allie like ad nauseum, obviously. And I do certainly agree that Allie has some problems when it comes to like taking, because I think Allie is hilarious when they are, right? You know what I mean? Like when they set themselves up to be funny, I think it works really well. But then there's a lot of times where it's like, I would like for this to actually progress in some meaningful way. And the thing I was about to say was that like I was genuinely impressed with the idea that like with Brennan, I guess, where it's like the thing that finally convinces Allie to start taking things more seriously is the death.
Lose all your spells.
Right, you get no spells. Like, this is fucking serious. And hey, guess what, by the way? High-level spellcaster is fucking up your team. Take this seriously. And it's like, that's awesome, dude. I love that so much.
I'm glad you like it, because, I don't know, to me, it's like, I'm just happy that Allie's, like, meeting the bit, like, because to me...
Okay, clearly that's not what I'm supposed to do. Maybe
not, I don't know, maybe you have to do something else, but, for me, it's like, every single time that Brennan tees up Allie for like these like really deep, like specific, detailed roleplay moments, it feels like just the bare minimum to respect it and reciprocate rather than like undercut it with some nonsense, which seems to be Allie's usual preference in my head, but also I'm biased. But I don't know. I just want to say I'm very impressed and glad that I was proven wrong in this episode.
Because like, and I feel like we should wrap up the conversation a little bit because clearly Saba and Grant are fully ejected from this. But I do want to, because I kind of mentioned it already, but like when they were doing the investigation in the forest or whatever, the scene with the two souls like moving on into the moonlight forest or whatever. I know that I have a tendency to be a little oversensitive about this sort of stuff. I had to fucking pause and like I fucking full cried. I was like, that is such a beautiful and touching moment, and it was so deeply sad and touching, and it was just like, I don't know, it caught me like super off guard. Oh, I was just supposed to jump.
Well,
fuck me.
I was wrong then.
All right,
My
well.
bad.
Is that?
But yeah, I'm glad that Allie proved me wrong in the last episode. Is the sum of it.
I think we should terminate this for now. Would you mind pinging Grant and Saba saying that we're done?
Also, I really like the Vulture Dimension. That's
the Vulture Dimension is so fucking funny. I am sad that they didn't end up doing the fight, but it was fine. It was great.
I mean, when I heard that, I was like, okay, they're not gonna do the fight. But yeah. Welcome back. Anyway, I can't believe that every single character like total party wiped in the last episode, and they have to start.
I know, that was crazy. I can't believe Brennan just like did that.
It was crazy how Zach
Oh
leapt over
shit!
the
I'm so sorry.
Brennan
I do
too,
actually
with a
want to
knife.
talk about something that isn't spoilers, but I don't know that Grant. I'm sorry. There was one more thing I wanted to mention.
God damn it.
I know. I feel bad. I just wanted to say. There's a lot of like, especially from like, what was the Unsleeping City? The downtime activities in Unsleeping City were very unstructured and kind of felt weird. Where it's like whatever. But the way that they structured downtime activities in junior year is nearly flawless, in my opinion.
It is very clever.
It is so clever. It ties into stuff. The thing I will say is that I was very surprised that apparently you fucking keep your stress tokens, which I guess kind of makes sense, but I fully expected you to like reset at some point, but I guess not. Because like the idea that Gorgug is now sitting at fucking 4 forever is like, that's nuts, dude. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I apologize. You could re-ping Grant.
Great. No, I pinged him in the wrong channel. All right, you should yell at Zach a lot, Grant.
Am I safe?
Yes.
Well?
Yes, we're not talking about spoilers. Yes.
What the hell is this?
And that is why
I want to talk about a spoiler when Brennan stabbed Zach and dragged him on screen.
Nice.
Well, I'm glad though, Adrian. At least you said spoilers, and then I was like, and then I deafened myself.
I was joking. If you can tell by the tone of my voice.
Never. I don't understand humor or sarcasm.
I was joking that Brennan grabbed Zach and from however many miles away, yanked him over onto the set, and then stabbed him with a knife.
Oh, that point. That I understood. Anything in relation to Zach and Violet. Yeah, I understood that.
I still have that GIF from that one time that we did that
when
drawing.
you destroyed me? I remember that vividly.
Fucking obliterated your ass. It was so good.
And the funny thing was, I knew exactly where it was going, but because I knew that's where the story was going, I couldn't have just abruptly ended it. So I too participated in destroying myself.
You had a hand in it.
How do I?
Literally, for sure.
Did you play the song at the thing?
Yeah, I thought I did.
You need to lock
You
onto
didn't
it
play
and play
well
it,
enough. You
probably.
gotta do it again.
I need a what?
You probably need to, like, check it and then, like, try
do it
pulling the
again,
thing
I
out
wasn't
while you have the
looking.
thing. There you
Oh.
go.
Oh, that's horseshit.
Yeah,
Come on! I was looking.
You were looking away from it when you did it last time.
Well, genuinely, I thought they turned the camera like that so I could kind of see the markings.
Wow. You know what? I think that you have failed Wind Waker, Zach. You need to apologize to
You
Wind
have to
Waker.
be. Come on, dude. Man, Melody.
Anyway, now I can mind control some people.
What? Unicorn Overlord?
Your mind control abilities work on, I think, one person, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Grant?
2.
2. It works on 2 people and a bunch of statues. Not this guy, he's already in the right spot.
But I need him to open up the door. Oh. Isn't that not what I don't I need him to open up this door?
I thought the door already opened in that cutscene.
Oh, is it this one?
Probably. I can't pay all the attention for you, Zach. You need to pay the attention tax yourself.
Who? It's fucking what the fuck?
Oh my god!
You else burps on stream.
Grant.
Yes.
Yes.
There he is. There's the guy. How will you solve this impossible puzzle?
It does. Now that I'm thinking about it, it does kind of hurt me a little bit that Saba and Grant won't be able to reasonably experience junior year for presumably a couple years at this point. Because like sophomore year came out for free as junior year was like starting, so it's like I presume that it's going to be something similar for senior year eventually. But it's just like I don't know. I would love to have these conversations now. But that's a crying shame.
Yeah. Oh man. Although I don't know. I don't think they're gonna like the part where Gorgers plays like Lorb.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was when Riz Gukgak finally confesses his love for Kristen, and it gets really awkward in the party for like a couple episodes in a row.
Wait a minute, is this spoilers? Do I have to deafen myself again?
We're joking, Saba.
She fucking fell for it!
I don't know what actually happened.
Here's the thing,
I was like,
right?
it doesn't
I made up a
feel right,
complete
but whatever.
nonsense name. Like, I don't know. Maybe if you don't have enough faith in college humor or the crew, Zach's thing was kind of plausible.
I think
'Cause
you
it
should.
used
I
real
think you should have
characters.
faith in the idea that Riz is asexual and aromantic.
Is that not a spoiler, Zach?
Is it? Wait, is it?
It's kind of, not really.
I'm about to say, I thought that was just like a joke within the community because of the fucking the thing from sophomore year.
I mean, it's not really a joke. It's kind of just a thing.
Oh, ignore
Well,
that.
anyway.
Well,
Stop
great.
repeating yourself.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
No, but you don't understand, Adrian. I made a huge faux pas because everything matters to Grant.
It's true. I can forgive
Well-
Adrian though.
What the
Thank
fuck?
Asian diff.
Stop it, still deafened.
Wow.
All right. New banter topic. Wow, we've only been going for 2 hours.
I want to, as is the topic, I want to cut ahead to mine, if I may.
Yes.
Do it.
The one that says 9 to 10. I finished Fantasy High freshman year.
Yay!
Congratulations! Why did you put 9 to 10?
9th grade to 10th grade.
Oh, nice. Good
So,
job.
Grant, tell us how you feel.
It was
It was your
whatever,
favorite
really.
character.
It was whatever. It was whatever is possibly the funniest thing you could have said.
Favorite character? I love Riz. I like Riz a lot.
I fucking love
Man.
Riz Gukgak, dude.
I like Riz and I like Adine.
that's fair. I also love Adine.
Adine's great. I love
I
that.
see y'all have a type.
Yes.
Yeah, nerds.
Smart nerd.
I don't know. I think Riz in freshman year was fine. I kind of thought that he was the plot PC who moved the plot forward, and he didn't have.
I mean,
that much
that's
other
just that's also
characterization.
just Murph, though. To be perfectly
Yeah, but
fair.
I don't know. I liked Riz a lot more in sophomore and junior year when he had more characterization moments. Because, but yeah, I don't know. I think Riz is fine.
I mean, I obviously love Fig.
Fig is
I like
great.
Riz. Riz is pretty dope.
Riz is
I love
super
my boy
cool.
Gorgug though.
Gorgug, are you my
in the
dad?
background, and I love him for that. He's just there and saying things.
None of us
Yeah,
are saying Fabian though, which is a little sad.
I was about to say
Fabian
I
is
like
third
Fabian.
for me. I love Fabian.
Fabian's. I do like that.
Here's the
I thought it
thing.
was pretty good.
Here's the thing, right? With Adine, I feel like I like her for the most legitimate, like, character reasons. With Gorg, I just like his vibe, dude.
You just vibe with him.
I just vibe with him. Also, don't
I
forget
will
to use
say-
your super parry attack, Zach.
My
I
what?
like Fig, but she annoys
Lock
me.
on, have your sword drawn, and then get ready to press A.
Grant, did you say Fig annoys you sometime?
Yes.
That's fair. Why did you take out your grappling hook?
I don't know. Did I?
This'll get him.
This'll get him.
Yo, the dark
the,
dark nuts are jackals.
the strings of his armor are exposed to me.
Evil.
Better take out my grappling hook.
Better get his pants off real quick.
Why are you pressing B?
Because I forget which button it is. All right.
Take a sword.
Alright, now, wait, step back. Let him do his kung fu moves on you.
Excuse you.
Oh, no, he goes for the sword.
No.
If you take his sword this time, he does kung fu moves on you. I'm not joking, by the way.
Yeah, look there. Force ball.
Oh, he's looking for his sword. Never mind.
Holy
I
shit.
thought he would start doing his kung fu moves on you.
I fucking
He did one.
I fucking cleaved him in half.
It's a shame you can't take the sword with you. You could be Cloud.
That was cool. I like that.
blow. You cleaved his skull. Cleaved his skull, Frodo.
Wow, that flies really good. Holy shit. Oh my God.
Wow. Now, what an asshole. What a
I
stupid
can't
goofy
believe
What a
asshole.
stupid
you just
goofy asshole.
destroyed this like ancient architecture because of a lousy throw. I can't believe it.
Hero's bow,
Hey,
yay!
You got it. The hero's bow. Too bad we don't have any heroes in this call.
The hero's bone.
The hero's bow.
I will I will not to cycle back to a previous topic, but I will just vocalize Adrian's greatest accomplishment, which is that no one of the four of us who finished Fantasy High freshman year said that their favorite character was Kristen.
I think Kristen is related to a very specific person that I am not. That's what I'll say.
Who is none of us, apparently, I guess.
Yes.
Wait, how the fuck do I shoot this?
I think I've already expressed
Press X
why
again.
I like the parts of the Kristen Appleby stuff I dislike, and I feel like my like feedback is pretty legitimate. I think, at least for me personally. So
I didn't really
I have my
a problem with
reasons, and I
Kristen.
talked to them. It was more like because I finished watching sophomores like year, and I was like, "There's like plot holes happening," and partially also it felt like she didn't even acknowledge the plot holes like she made, and I was like, "Why? Like you shouldn't be allowed to do this. Doesn't make any sense." So
Fair.
Wait, can I go? Wasn't there a? Wait, is it here? No, it must be further
You just
back.
passed him.
No, right. But I thought that there was a. I thought there was a thing where there was like a platform.
Oh, you can kill those skull guys, I think, now with your bow and arrow.
I can just kill them by hitting them.
Yeah, but that guy's flying over there. Now what are you gonna do?
That's true.
Marksman's act. Let's see it. Nope, that's the hook.
Shit. You're right. It is the hook. Okay. Problem is that I have to physically move my hand to because I
If
have
only
to
had a
hold...
Wii U gamepad to make this easier, quote unquote.
Nope, that's not it. Let's try again.
Nope.
Got him.
Oh, we got it. All right.
I
now
just
you
needed
carry
I
him
just needed to
across.
calibrate slightly. That's all.
Yeah, the first shot was a ranging shot. Now don't fall in the hole, or else it'll doom both of you.
Well,
Sack.
I didn't fall in the hole.
Oh.
I didn't fall in the hole. I did as you commanded. There we go. Easy as pie.
There you go. He's got it.
I was
He's-
away for that, but I had my Bluetooth headphones in, and I've really liked hearing Adrian go, "Now don't fall," immediately followed by the.
Grant, what was your
Alright.
favorite part of freshman year? That wasn't the final boss.
Oh, his final boss was great.
I'm a libertarian.
No, I'm socially liberal, but just fiscally conservative. I'm a libertarian.
What's wrong with you? Why?
Homophobe.
Anyway, your other favorite part, if you have one.
The whole Johnny Spells fight is fucking awesome.
I love the Johnny Spells fight.
It's so fucking cool. And
Oh, no.
Was that
Zach,
the one
you have
that
to do
was
math.
that the one that was in the DJ booth or is that the one on the
Johnny
motorcycle?
Spells
On the
was the
road.
one on the freeway.
Right. The one that
Where
they
Finn
had, the
drove
one
a
that they
car.
had like 17 different like set pieces because it was like simulating the road shifting. That's crazy.
Maybe, I don't know. I
Yeah,
listened to a
Fig
podcast.
drove a car. All right, Zach, can you do the math
The
of
car
these
is
things'
definitely
weights?
Oh,
I weigh as much as one of those? Okay.
You're pretty
Yeah,
good.
Link. It's not actually shown because it's not really relevant. But like Link is actually his diet consists of just rocks.
You're right, that isn't relevant. Hold on, no, I saw arrows.
What would be like the funniest like detail to include in a character that's not relevant to a plot? Do you think?
their social security number.
That's pretty good. That is a pretty good detail to include.
All right, Zach, what's yours?
Nope,
Yeah,
not doing
speaking
it.
of,
and also tell us your credit card number as well, just
Yeah.
for like safekeeping,
Silly digits on the back.
expiration date, all of that jazz.
on your credit card number?
On your
I guess they do have expiration dates. I was thinking like food.
Oh,
yeah, the expiration date when it goes bad.
yeah.
When you
yeah.
can't eat it anymore.
You don't want to let your credit card go sour, man. That's not a good time.
It's,
You don't want to let your credit card curdle.
ugh.
You curdling credit cards.
Just like Galir.
honestly,
like Galir?
honestly,
I'm so
Galir is the
sad.
chosen one. Okay,
I love
believe
Galir.
it wholeheartedly. Galir is the chosen one.
Galir's pretty good.
The fucking one of the Galir moments that made me legitimately just have to pause and fucking laugh out loud was like, he was talking. What was it? It was like Fig was like, "Oh, do you know where like my dad's, where like Gorflax is at?" He's like, "Oh, he's off with your mother. They're probably fucking pounding it down or whatever." And then Riz just goes, "Speaking of pounding it down, have you seen my mom?" And Galir's like, "What the fuck?"
Riz is a master of matchmaking. That is a dude who deeply understands matchmaking.
Riz got that Riz.
It's really fortunate that his name just happened to be Riz like 3 or 4 years before that was a term.
Before that became like common colloquialism. I know it's not relevant to anything, but I fucking love the last name Gukgax so much.
It's really good.
That
Oh,
sounds
hey, a
pretty
useless thing.
When you tried your
Goofy,
best, but
useless
all you
thing.
got was a necklace.
Aren't you glad you went into this room for a useless thing?
Nice.
If only you had a tool that would help you glide across.
I do. It's called respawning.
Last.
You can't game the system if the system's already a game.
You can't game the system if the system's game.
Whoa.
True.
Ooh. What other stuff is there? There's too many Zach banter ideas. We have to talk about it.
There's too much Zach.
There's
Thanks.
too much
Get rid of
Zach.
him.
Get rid of him! Get him out of here!
I say we let him go.
No.
We all look over at Zach.
It's
I love that bit.
It's a biker bar full of just me, Sava, and Adrian.
There's Zach in a Pee Wee Herman suit.
Is that from the Pee-wee's Big Adventure movie?
I don't know. That's just
Yeah.
what I imagine.
I'm about to say
Yeah,
it
it
feels
is.
like a bit from that, but I didn't know.
We all watched it. Or, well, actually, Adrian, I don't think had to, but we all had to watch it.
We did have to watch it. That is true.
I don't know.
For
I
what?
mean maybe I'm just like rewriting my own memory, but I remember looking what's his face directly in the eye and telling him to go fuck himself.
I think you're rewriting your.
I think you've done that to a lot of people.
I think I agree.
My name's.
I think you've done that to people without even referencing
anything.
anything.
Check.
Hello?
No.
Are you there?
Hello, my baby.
Oh my god, it's fucking Waluigi.
Nah.
I hate how it clearly goes
Waluigi and
straight up
Wario.
into his nose.
It's
Yeah, that's not a
Wario-
mustache. That is
Wario-
nose hair.
Oh, they
This
both
is
have
not
War.
fair.
There's no way to combine.
You should
The two
command them
noses.
to do things.
You should come.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Thank you, Adrian.
I don't know, man.
You
I'm-
weren't cool enough to control it. So.
I haven't played this game in years, okay?
I've never played this game ever.
There's a symbol of the wind.
Yeah, try blasting wind up your nose,
Ass.
ass. Give yourself an air enema.
How would that feel? I don't know if I want to think about it.
Probably
too hard.
unpleasant.
To you.
You'd probably go like a paper
Whoa.
bag. Jesus
No.
fuck!
Feed them. They're hungry, Zach.
In the what?
Hungry, hungry.
What do you have that you can throw in there?
Hungry, hungry hippos.
He's gonna blow! He's right. He's right.
He's right, Trudeau.
Good job, you defeated him.
You
Have
got
you
to
guys
the-
seen Gamecade, the animated short that recently came out?
I'm not.
Can you say that
It's-
again, but with a little bit more enthusiasm?
So have you guys seen
There you go!
Have you guys seen Gamecade? It's me, LB, back on the scene again.
It's amazing. It's an animated short by 8 days ago. It's silly, but it's just
is
like
it
5
good?
minute thing. I think it's fun. It's almost like a did.
Did or a dud?
Not
Did
true.
dud.
It does like the thing, the joke that I like, which is well, one of the many jokes that of character with silly voice completely breaks silly voice into very serious voice.
Dude, what the fuck?
Because like it's about like a game store or like an arcade in a mall, and like the manager is a walrus and he talks like this and he's blah blah blah, and literally like he calls for his the main character Gloose, as you can see in the thumbnail, and he's like, oh well, I'll get my best guy on it, Gloose.
Those.
Or later, like the whole thing is like, oh, something's up with the machines, and then find out like, oh, someone's been stealing, and he goes, oh, Well, now that they've caught that guy who steals all from my machines, that bastard. Anyways,
I had a moment similar to that a long time ago during one of my first D&D campaigns, where I had this like I wanted to go to the party, have a chance to buy some magic items, so I had to go to like a magic. There was like a tent in a marketplace, and it was like full of smoke. There was like this old bearded wizard guy with a triangle hat, like sitting there cross-legged, and the party's like, I want to buy this magic item, and the guy like takes a pip of his pipe and goes, yes, I see. Bernard! And he screams really loud and then opens the tent flap behind him, and there's just like a giant warehouse, and there's like one guy in a t-shirt like, alright. And they look behind him and there's this giant warehouse, and one of the party steps out in just a normal sized tent.
Pretty good.
That's
Yo,
pretty
come
good.
on!
Throw it.
I know! I literally pressed the throw button, that's why he let go right as he fell.
Lies.
It's not lies. I assure you, it's not lies.
Lies and slander.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? It doesn't go any higher.
Cringe.
What do you mean cringe?
Cringe.
Grant, you have to help me.
Ugh.
Grant, I gave you junior high spoilers. You have to help me.
To you. I gave you life.
All right, now what, smart guy?
I don't know.
I like the pose these guys are striking.
Yo.
Ooh, you want some of this?
What could I do to get them up a little higher? I don't know.
Viagra. You're welcome.
Cause like I can jump this, but I can't throw it.
If you want him to get higher, just smoke with him. Smoke the danky wank.
The danky wank.
The winky dink.
The fucking Teletubbies.
Okay, smoking that dank tinky winky.
Smoking that comical shit.
me and the boys are always up for some tubby custard.
Oh. the joke, by the way, it's still cooking. It's 90% there. It's still cooking.
This joke is fucking charred to brick.
No, it's not burnt. Grow up.
It's the image of like the boiled chicken, but it's just the bones left.
Have you guys seen the grow up like video?
Don't think so.
Hang on. Okay, here. I love this video. Grow up. Here you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll do this.
If these don't look good to you, I got nothing to say to you.
They look pretty good. They look kind of burnt. Or did you like drop them in dirt
Is
or
it
something?
burnt? Did I drop it in dirt? No.
Grow up. Oh, looks good.
Ah! What the fuck was that last bit?
He grew up.
He grew up.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, looks pretty good.
What a scare! I want. Oh dang! Even if it was dropped in dirt, as long as they didn't tell me, I would still eat that. That looks tasty.
So Maroon, you gotta help me. No one else is helping me.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't help him.
No, come on!
help him.
I need help here.
Sabotage him.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this.
Quickly,
Make things worse
sabotage
for
him.
him.
It doesn't. This motherfucking lit doesn't go any higher. I thought it would go higher if I put more people's on.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to share with you because I shared the story. One of my players back when I was running that game actually honored it by drawing it. One of my old friends.
That was pretty good.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
That's a great visual. Period.
Yeah.
Flown in the water.
Sadly, he didn't draw the single guy in the warehouse in the back.
Now he'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Is it which one wasn't there a door where I needed a weight? Is that literally the one that's at the top of the thing, and that's why I'm doing all this?
I don't remember, man. It's the water temple. Whoever, it's the water temple. Who
I thought
cares?
I did the water temple.
God.
You're in the water temple right now.
Don't
This is the water temple.
This is a Tower of Gods. That's
Gods.
different. I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know if this is true, but my assumption was that the temple was going to have 3 sections: one for fire, one for water, one for earth. Is that wrong?
Well, this
Where's
temple
it
has
gonna
water in it. So it's a water temple.
Go.
I choose
Go!
you.
Boy.
I choose you, water temple.
Go!
By the way, have you guys seen entrepreneur Royce DuPont?
What?
He's I really like his
Like,
channel.
what did you call him?
It's like a bunch of like you know those like TikTok like motivational Sigma it's like a parody of that, and he has one that I love. It's about post nut clarity.
Oh no.
God.
Adrian, didn't I send you one from this guy where he was like he was like a motivational speaker where he was talking about, hey, do you want to know how you can save on every flight known to man?
I don't
You buy a ticket for a much cheaper flight, and then just as you're crossing over your actual destination, shit your pants. They will ground that flight ASAP, and you will have gotten a much cheaper flight. It's about working harder, not sharter. And then that was the end of the video.
Yeah, I'm sharing a different video from the same guy that I like.
Well, there you go. I just wanted to point out that I did send you one.
Ugh.
These things weigh as much. Either these things are light or Lake is very heavy. I would like to buy a hint coin.
With what money?
I have infinite Oba tokens. Can I work with that?
Damn it.
I'm essentially the treasury when it comes to Oba tokens.
See, he has all the money.
Only
The
Mo.
rich
He's
get
been
richer,
hiding it this
people.
whole time. I believe it. I
Do you
believe
need
Zach was
this?
hiding the money.
I need it. So there was a what you calls it. So you're hoarding the wealth. I don't know if I'm hoarding the wealth. I definitely am generating the wealth. See, I need a statue so I can put one here, so I can get to this guy.
I don't know. It seems like a you problem.
Because I can't do anything with this. It's just a platform.
But are
That's
you
what
sure about that?
I feel pretty confident.
I gotta let this joke cook until the very end of the stream to close it out. Hang on.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
This is me coming up with a joke in my head.
First off, it is not fire. Second off, I need you to know that the fucking fire alarm of your mind has been going off for an hour.
Yeah, because the joke I'm writing is fire.
The kitchen of your mind is absolutely choked with smoke.
Probably because I'm not there and I'm too busy taking a dump in the toilet of your mind.
Get out of my mind! You have your own
Adrian's
house
brain right now.
Exactly.
He's cooking.
I'm cooking.
All right, I have recreated the exact scenario yet again. I don't know what to do with this.
You know what you should do?
Clean out the toilet of your mind after that.
Yeah, so I thought it was a double flusher. It's actually gonna need the plunger. I don't know where that is.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
I don't know where you keep the plungers of your mind, but they're not in the bathroom.
Max, you have more TP.
Zach, do you have more TP? I threw all of yours in the toilet. Is there any more stashed away somewhere? And
So I can put more in the toilet. I mean, use.
Put more in the toilet. It's not clogged yet.
It keeps flushing. I think you got a problem.
It keeps flushing. I don't like the sound. It scares me.
It's too loud.
It's too loud. I need to pee in peace.
I need to peace. How sticky do you think the floors are in the bathroom of Zach's mind?
After I'm done with it, before or after I'm done with them?
During.
Oh, brother. That's a good answer. During.
During. Oh, golly.
All right, Zach, be very careful that you don't overthink this.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting web.
Be very quiet. I'm cooking over here.
Let me cook.
I wanted to see if I could ruin the puzzle forever, so that way no one could ever get up the Tower of Gods and the world would just end.
Because hear me out, Silveroon. Once you add a mod, I guess it's somewhat easy
I
to
was not muted again.
the mod. Oh, I'm not muted again. Let me mute myself. Sorry, guys. You don't have to hear me talk about boring stuff.
Get rid of her.
Well, there was a part of me that thought that that might work.
Just use your leaf.
I don't think I can make that.
Trust me. I'm cooking, Zach. Not the bomb! No, you fool!
Come on!
It's a bomb, not a statue.
You should run directly into the laser and see how much health it takes off.
Quarter.
Yeah, it tracks.
Zach, you should try to leave.
You know what? You should tell that guy to get over there and do his job by blocking the lasers.
But Grant, like, if I use the leaf, then, like, how am I supposed to get back?
Yeah.
I mean,
Take
yeah.
control, Zach.
Oh, it really was just the leaf.
Yeah.
Now, I beg your forgiveness of, like, I feel like what I thought I had to do also made sense, right?
No, you're a fool, and I think you're silly.
Okay.
No, it's cool. We were all cooking. Adrian most of all.
Correct. I think I'm almost done with the joke. Nice.
He's fully dead. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to get out of here?
Control
Tell him to
him.
stand on the thingy. Remember you have your song where you can mind control statues?
Yes.
You friggin'
Wow, Zach.
pawn in the scheme of things.
Stupid goofy asshole.
Stupid goofy asshole.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, are you ready for this for the 6-note songs?
Oh.
How good is Zach's memory?
Not at
We'll
all.
see.
Crotch.
Look, he's green now. He's green now because he's you.
He
I
feels
can't
sick.
believe you possessed him.
Yo, Link cooking up some shit too. Look at him.
That's what Link looks like when he's grabbing big boobies. When he's grabbing big balls.
Suddenly, it makes sense how Ganondorf hasn't figured out the puzzles in these dungeons.
Suddenly, it makes sense. The balls. I get it.
Oh, I want to see her balls.
I want to see her balls.
Oh, it's a wizard.
What the fuck is that
It's a
thing?
whiz robe.
He's gonna kill you!
Fight back, Zach.
He'll have
Shoot
to-
at him.
He'll have to kill me first.
Yes, that's. Oh, what's that from? Shit. where they say that, and it's like, yes, that's how all things work.
All right, let's see him get it. Can he figure out the math? If one link equals one statue, how many statues equals link?
How many
Oh,
statues?
Scoozy. Goodness.
Have you guys noticed Zach's Hachigi counter is a bit low?
Kachugi.
I have a question. If you were gonna make, because Zach, I know you love giving people false hope and spreading misinformation, right?
Yes.
If you were designing a video game, and there was a dungeon that, as a joke, had a puzzle that was literally unsolvable, would you include a timer to give the player a hint that this is a joke, unsolvable dungeon, or would you just let them toil forever?
So I would definitely, just due to my core principles, there would be some indication that it was unsolvable, but it wouldn't be a timer. Like, it definitely wouldn't be like a thing. Well, maybe if it was a timer, God, could you imagine if it was a timer and you set it to like 8 hours? Of like, after 8 hours in this dungeon, it tells you, hey, by the way, it's not real, and they just give you like a consolation prize. That's fucking evil.
Yay. I like the idea that Zach made a gimmick, but like false gimmick, like dungeon or something like that, where you walk in, you see a waterfall, but there's nothing behind it. And like,
Oh,
you know,
that's evil.
like a few
Just like
series
that.
of that kind of stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. He is evil after all.
In
So.
in Sekiro, they have this one like area where it's this one area where there's this like giant gorgeous waterfall in the background, and as you make your way through the area, you approach the waterfall, and then obviously when you get there, you go behind it and you find a treasure chest with like upgrade material in it, right? But behind that waterfall is a second, much shittier waterfall. And it turns out if you go behind that, there's an entire fucking area behind there, like an entire secret level with like bosses and shit in there. And so you go and you do that, and it's like, okay, that's cool. You do the final boss. The final boss room has a waterfall in it, which is supposed to just be set dressing. And when you try to go behind the waterfall, it doesn't work. Until later on, you get like this explosive upgrade that allows you to throw fireworks out in front of you. And if you do that to the waterfall is an illusion, and you get to go behind it to yet another area after that. That's what I would do. I would
waterfalls.
I would have a dungeon that was just the fucking Whispering Woods or whatever, but it's just waterfalls the entire time.
Oh my god. That's really good.
And then in order not to actually confuse anyone, if you put a waterfall that doesn't have anything behind it, the waterfall, it's actually not a waterfall. It just looks like a waterfall.
Exactly. It's a painting.
So the rule still applies.
It's a projection on the mist. I think I talked, this is tangential obviously, but I think I talked about this before, where I really want to do at some point a dungeon that's just like, it's like I would call it like the Tower of Clutter or something like that. And every single object in the entire like multi-dozen floor tall tower is has the chance of being a mimic.
Oh god.
Oh, we understood his mimic obsession quite some time ago. But
I fucking
it's understandable.
love mimics, dude. I love the
He's a mimic lover.
I
Well,
love the
he's fine.
idea of like, you go into like an old abandoned tavern and you see a chest and you're like, that chest is a fucking mimic, I know it. You go over and sure enough it is. You defeat it. It's a really tough battle. You're like, oh boy. You go and you sit down in one of the old chairs and the chair just goes you know?
Like, no!
No! Do I have a key for this? Do I need a key for this?
I don't know.
And then suddenly,
Oh.
when you step back up on the floorboards and you hear a
Oh
creak,
my god,
suddenly
it's
you realize
$4.
the creak's not a creak, it's somebody making the sound like it's creaking.
It opens up and
For
swallows
the
you.
balloon.
Ah! Oh,
Jesus.
Now you have to defeat them, Zach, quickly.
how?
They don't have feet.
They have
How do you
glowing
beat
eyes.
feet
Who
from
could
them?
guess?
They've got something that looks somewhat like a target. I wonder.
Does it look like a target?
It's almost like they have a big glowing vulnerable spot on their backs.
This is really funny. This
Drop
is
a
really
bomb.
good.
You should jump into the sparkles.
Just leave.
This could be really funny. Oh,
I don't know if that will hit the.
How many things can you think of in
It's
video
almost like
games
you
are
can.
there that disintegrate you?
Disintegrate the spell.
The player.
No, I'm saying
The actual real-
the D&D spell disintegrate.
no, the one that kills you in real life.
No, just in general, how many things are there do you think that disintegrate you in video games? It
I
usually be
know
like a laser, right?
it's usually a laser because I know that there are like one hit death like enemies and obstacles in like some Metroid games that are literally just like it looks like the thinnest like most innocent laser, but then as soon as Samus touches them she goes ah! and it explodes into a million pieces.
Remember the dark matter from Mario Galaxy? When Mario like
Yeah.
disintegrates from that.
Oh my. Which guys, if you didn't know, dark
vaguely-
matter has been proven.
I vaguely remember
to be cringe.
to be cringe.
Oh,
Cringe.
tell it to scientists.
I think I will.
I vaguely remember someone editing the Mario contacting or touching antimatter, like editing it so that way when he touches it, he just goes like, disappears. It said I got a dungeon map, right?
No, you got a big key.
Yeah, but I got a dungeon map a while ago. Yeah, there you go. There was a room that had a thing. Is it this one?
It's probably some useless garbage.
Most rooms have things.
No.
That's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable. I can't deny that.
I say no, and then you turn around and your room's empty.
What happened?
He's right. He's right.
Oh, there's a
Totally
banter.
right.
There's a banter topic I would like to get into just because I was thinking about it. I was sad about the Toriyama thing, so I was talking with one of my other friends, and one thing led to another, and we got onto the topic of like, do you think? Okay, so you still die of old age, essentially, right? But imagine a world where everybody gets 2 respawns in their life, and you get to just pick where and how you die at a moment's notice, right? So, do you how out of like what percentage, I guess, of people do you think would use that ability purely for comedy? Of like, I was thinking about it where like imagine you're like at the drive-through, and as you pull up to the window, you set your car into neutral and like kind of ease into the spot, and as you pull up to the window and they like go to hand you your food, it's just a full ass skeleton there. I think that'd be really funny.
My brain went to the immediate like capitalism thing of like you could sell the shit out of it, of like a performer or something like, dude, they're doing their second death at this.
Oh,
like
Second death, woo.
or whatever. It's like they're doing their first death at this event. You gotta come. You gotta go see it. They're gonna die in it.
I can't
I
believe-
assume snuff films would probably be a lot more of a thing.
that is true. I could see that. Yeah, I don't know, because I thinking about it now, I'm realizing that I was probably just thinking of it in this context because I wanted to, put a positive spin on the news of the day, where it was just like, I was thinking about it like, wouldn't it be funny if people just, use their false death for like humorous purposes? But you're probably right. People would probably do something else. Like imagine.
I mean, you probably have some like bullying, or like I imagine there are circumstances where someone would end up doing it for sure. But
I wonder how long it would take for that to become like a cultural norm sort of thing. right? Because imagine like I snap my finger and now everybody in the world has 2 respawns, right? I wonder how long it takes for people to realize that they have respawns.
Maybe relatively quickly, because a lot of people are dying, you know.
Right, but
Out of
but
seconds.
how many people do you think would rationalize it as just getting lucky, right? Like imagine somebody gets into a gruesome car wreck, but then they walk away. I'm pretty sure that person wouldn't think that, hey, I just got a fucking video game style respawn.
I thought you were saying like it's actual video game ass. Like they die, their corpse is there, and then they pop back in.
Okay, that actually is a lot funnier.
There's definitely a lot of people who that happens to anomalously.
It happens
and
to
then,
people.
Well, they die and then come back and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm mortal!" And then they waste their next 2 lives thinking they're immortal.
I guess that's true.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because it's like, how would you ever figure out?
Like, how would they know that 2 is the limitation?
2 is the limit.
Exactly.
I guess that's actually like a second step to the process. Now that you're talking about it, where it's just like, all right, first step is realizing that you have respawns at all, and then second step is how long for people to like worldwide understand. Oh, it's only 2, and you still die of old age. Like you
I
don't
like to imagine that when you die, you get everything fades to black, and then it's a picture of your face times 1.
You die, and then it goes black, and you see it pops says, "You can now play as Luigi."
Yes.
You can now play as Luigi. I like that.
If you could play as Luigi, would you?
I would.
Yeah,
I would
probably.
want to
Jump like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have traction.
That's okay. I don't
But
need
you
it.
wouldn't have traction. Oh, hi.
Hey, look, there they are. Kill them.
How do I do that?
Back to square one, it seems.
How do I kill them?
It's a big glowing thing on the back.
How do I get there?
Big glowing thing on the back.
Try attacking them.
Oh, look, they turn around.
They turn around for like a
After
split
you
second.
shoot.
See target.
Oh, is he dying?
Yeah. Get out of the way.
This guy does not know how to Z target.
You did
I
it.
don't. It's not intuitive.
This guy has never played a Zelda game before in his life.
This guy is not Zelda.
This guy's nuts. This guy is not Zelda. His name may surprise you. His real name may surprise you. Oh, this is the part where the game was
try it again.
Flintstones bit. Yeah, try again. If only there was a way to disarm these eye-shaped things. Now, Zach, in the tiers of all the video game bird designs, where would you rank those guys?
I like them a lot.
Would you give them an A rank?
I would certainly give them an A. I might even consider an S just because I really like their tail.
Okay. What about these guys? How would you rank them on your tier list of turrets?
Very low. I find them quite frustrating and not engaging.
What about now?
Got your ass.
Up a grade? How about now?
Definitely went down.
Do you guys think there's any playthroughs of like people speedrunning to this point and then playing the entirety of the game just in first person?
That'd be sick.
Well, we're about to have one. Watch this.
Let's Zelda Call of Duty.
Fuck. It's so because I have to take my thumb off the movement. Actually, wait, no. I guess I guess I can use my index finger. Fuck.
Can you just go around this one?
I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna shoot him anyway.
There you go.
Finally, he's done it.
What?
There's a heart.
Now, if we were all spawned into a
Until you
video
broke it.
game, how fast do you think you'd be able to pick up a bow and use it effectively?
Pretty fast.
I'm about to say pretty
Kinda
fast.
quickly.
Those
You
are-
don't count, Grant.
Grant, yeah, especially Grant's like.
Wait, do you have a bottle, Fairy? Fairy, do you have a bottle? Oh, you have a bottle.
Keep it in the jar.
Capture him, enslave the fairy.
Oh, that hitbox.
He's very sad.
He's very sad. Free me.
Do I have to have it equipped in order to be able to get the automatic
No.
heal, or I don't? Okay,
No,
thank
you
God.
don't.
I think it'd be funnier if you die with a fairy inventory, it comes out the bottle, just spits on you, and then leaves. It's like, that's what you
Oh
get
my
for
God,
trapping
Zach.
me in a bottle.
Zach, imagine if like on like a Zelda campaign,
Man
someone was like, "I really want to play as like a fairy."
I
And,
would,
like, every other
I would fully.
in a bottle.
I would like Saba. I need you to be serious. I need you to like
Yeah.
listen. I have considered
Yeah.
that for the Zelda campaign, and I was thinking like if somebody does play as a fairy and then another character is like, oh, I have a bottle, and they bottle them, I will fully count that as a death for the character and just make you make a new one.
Oh my God, poor fairies.
I mean, the Great Fairy gets her revenge in Hyrule Warriors. She puts Link in a bottle.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Show me a picture of it. I want to see
Why does
it.
God just have a huge?
Because he needs to like breathe. Okay, dude.
Because man was.
Judge-
Oh,
created
big
in the
fish!
image.
I fought
I
this.
mean, you got the.
I fought this
you
guy
got the
in.
bow.
I fought this guy in Mario Odyssey.
You fought this guy in Mario 64. too.
High Rock.
Look, you got the bow. How could you not fight hands with eyes in the palms? You know.
I love hands with eyes and palm.
Why is he not using the lock on?
What do you mean?
I told you.
Oh my God, that is how that works.
Yeah, it's almost like that's how you're supposed to do it.
Okay. No.
You can see it during attacks. Saba.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm looking at it. I'm watching it right now.
All right, get him.
Get him.
Might skip
Oh, the
ahead
mouth
like
might
30
look
seconds.
hungry. You ready to feed it something, Zach?
You know, after the countless ads, I'll let you know when I see it.
Ad blocker. Barely even know her.
Ow.
Whoa, they're like ping-ponging. Oh my
And then wait
God!
till the end, yeah, see?
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
You know, just to, walk a mile in someone's shoes.
There you go.
Is this bomb?
You need to feed him. Feed him.
Why keep the grappling hook around so much?
I
He
like
loves
it.
the grappling hook.
I love
He might need to go
grappling.
fishing.
I love grappling hook, dude.
I mean, fair.
Hello. You're dead. Yep. Okay. How do I get more arrows?
You don't.
Oh fuck.
You use them up. You use them one.
Man, I wish somebody had told me about Z targeting. This is great.
Damn, that's crazy.
Is it rule of threes?
All right, so each of these guys takes 2 arrows, and you have 4 to kill the boss with.
How do
Things
I?
this don't add up.
How do I do that then?
I hope it's over.
We're about to find out.
Okay.
You have to restart the game. The file's been corrupted.
You borked it. Appreciate this. He sneezes out a single arrow. Wait, was that for me shooting him?
That's for you running out of arrows.
Yeah.
Really? And then he sneezes one out? That's really funny, actually.
You get 10.
Now don't blow it, much like that guy blew his nose.
Hello? What the hell? I knocked these out.
Second wind.
He's action surging.
Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate.
Alright, you've got exactly 2 left. What will you do with them?
Now, that doesn't reset the hands, does it? What the fuck? Oh, the eyes are open, though. Okay. Or not. Oh, never mind.
He heard you.
He did. He did. No, ow! Did I just get vaporized? Oh, okay. I'm
Drink.
trying to get out.
I like when Link says C when he rolls. C! C!
Frame rate dies whenever he does that attack.
That's the attack, it lowers your frame rate.
Yeah.
He's harder to dodge.
And if he does it enough, the game will completely stop, and then that's how you
We'll
lost.
crash the game.
Okay. That was
when
fun.
I eat spicy.
It's
Me
nice.
when I eat bombs.
Me when I eat them.
Me when I eat explosive IEDs.
Go forward with caution.
I like the way they talk.
A big fist comes down and kills you.
And fists you right there. What?
What?
Oh.
What? Who said
Huh?
that, Saba?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm also questioning what I just heard.
You said that.
Did I?
Pretend. Yeah, apparently.
Alright, now ignore the heart. It's
That's
dangerous.
what the voices told
I
me.
don't know. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I just can't tell.
Gaslighting's not real. You made that up.
Huh? No, it can't be.
I remember,
just in time for
I remember when the
stream
former
to
president
end.
said that live on TV.
Welcome to the old world.
No, not yet.
Well, time to spend
We're just
streams.
at the top.
Oh, we're not there yet? Oh, hold on,
Adrian
guys. Never mind.
spoilers,
Not
Adrian
in the stream.
spoilers. But no one's gonna yell at him because no one yells at people for spoilers
It's
unless
because we
their
all
name
know
is
this
Zach.
game already.
Unless their name is
obviously.
Zach.
You already know this
I
game.
mean, I already played. I know this game. It's not spoiling for me.
Yeah,
I don't know this game, but Adrian's saying it makes it not a spoiler.
You people
True.
fucking suck.
I know this game. It's my favorite Zelda game.
Oh, this isn't even the old world.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Millennium
know,
Festival
man.
Chrono Link. You gotta do Chrono Trigger now. I think I'm gonna push Chrono Trigger up the list a little bit because of Toriyama's death. Now that I think about it,
Jesus.
we need Jesus.
Yeah. Who's hanging with? Maybe.
Do you think Jesus is a fan of Dragon Ball?
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely. Jesus would go. Jesus would meet
100%.
Akira and be like, you know what? I couldn't beat Goku.
I knew that Dragon Ball was like really popular in Mexico, but I didn't like truly understand until after Toriyama's death. People were posting that like the fucking Mexican government was officially sponsoring watch parties, like national watch parties of the final couple episodes of Dragon Ball Super, to the point where the Japanese government told them to stop. Like, you need to stop doing this, and the Mexican government was like, lol, Lamau, and did it anyway. And it's like, and it was like a live video of like, I swear to God, it must have been like 30,000 people just in a field watching a projection onto like a giant building, and they were going fucking ape shit over stuff. I didn't even remotely understand what was happening. It was literally just like hyper muscular guy who I swore to God was Goku, but apparently wasn't, and he was just like choom, and then like the color changed, and everybody went insane. And I was like, what does that mean?
Bro's watching the Broly movie.
Was it?
Probably. You're probably watching Gogeta.
He's a proletariat.
I'm just here to say the thing that I saw said that it was one of the final episodes of Dragon Ball Super. That's all I know.
I mean, yeah, Dragon Ball's fucking massive in Mexico, and that's awesome.
Your true trial will begin. It seems like the game starts as soon as you
Speaking of true trials, the joke is ready.
Oh, he's been cooking forever. What
I've
you
been
got?
cooking. All right, listen to this. All right, so
drowns. Game's over.
So your mom, right? Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay. Okay.
So your mom.
This is my reaction to Adrian's joke.
Your mom, she asked me to finish inside her last night, but what she should have asked for was a lifeguard the way I'm peeing in the gene pool.
Oh my
Yo! Straight fire! Oh, that was so worth the wait.
Yay!
Holy shit.
It's true, I'll give it.
The way I'm being in the gene pool. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh.
This is me writing it.
Yeah, that was fucking fire, bro. Holy shit.
It took me, what was that, like an hour and a half to come up with that?
Only an hour and a half.
I should be a comedian.
Man. Are you sure
I
it's
love the
years
idea of you getting a
thinking?
Netflix special, which is you gapping, not making jokes for an hour and a half, just fucking tantalizing the audience, and then at the very end, it's always that joke.
I'm like, all right,
People come to
guys.
see him for
Here we
just they
go.
wait that long.
Your mom, it's almost there.
Wow.
Oh, the way I'm peeing in the gene pool.
Now we're wrapping up.
We're rapping?
Oh.
That joke
pretty
genuinely was
smart.
developing like an embryo in my head.
I'm
Was
so
gestating.
glad. In the gene pool of your
In the
head.
gene pool, my head.
Your head? You're giving head.
Your mom was giving head to the gene pool.
Okay, gentlemen, I gotta go eat. So enjoy the gene pool, okay?
He will.
Oh,
Any other things, Zach? Are we good?
I think that's a good.
Yeah, what do you think,
that's a good
Zach? Pretty
stream.
good, huh?
I mean, I will let you know that I thought that your joke was very.
All right, bye guys.
Goodbye.
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 Let me. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. We'll be back with more Wind Waker next week. Hopefully, I'll be alive. We'll see. Goodbye.